about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity.
What's up, YouTube? Just doing some Gate 1 TFM Kaz polls. I'm not doing Gate 2 as it says in the title. Gate 2 is really bugged. For some reason, Kaz goes full meter. And I know there are some players that can play through those patterns. I do not want to do it, especially not in pug lobbies. So I'm just doing Gate 1 polls. Especially since I'm done with my dailies for the week. For the day, I mean. But yeah, that's what we're doing this stream. This Vegas striker is still in queue, huh?
I'm just literally in the other lobby.
Yeah. He's just gonna have to eat that. Dude, look at you with the S tier freaking party 1, bro. This is amazing. Oh,
yeah,
Greedy, I played with him before.
Best in slot.
Yeah, this is best in slot. I played with Greedy before. Chaos Conqueror, I don't care. They might striker though, Fishnet.
I played with him before.
Oh, it's not. No, that's War Dancer. Never mind. But yeah, I played with Fishnet before. No, Booba's gonna join. He wants to join.
Okay.
He's gonna bring a friend.
The party
Yeah.
friend? Hopefully.
Like, he says, yeah, hopefully it's a bar friend. He says, let me ask my friend, hold on, before you accept this play. Might be all 3 spots. Might be all 3 slots. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, there we go.
So who I'm bringing?
Well,
It's a whole lot of people all of a sudden.
my friend, always yours. Always yours is dope.
Yeah, he's my friend also.
Said my kings.
I think this artist. What the holy ancient cores?
What the artist?
Yes.
Brother. Nah, let him sit there. Let that man rot. I'm playing. Let me see. I'm a spam invite. I'm dead. Why is my screen keep flickering, dude? Usually doesn't do this right after I reset my computer. Or restart it, I mean.
I have no idea.
I probably have to get a new HDMI cable, or I forgot what I think it's a specific cable for this one.
You're back. I was waiting.
Got no boo in the chat. Oh, I still got stuff I gotta collect. Oof. This one. Let me see.
Alright, you have feast?
Yeah, I have feast. What's up? Workshop.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I forgot to reset my gate. Hold on. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's hit boss. I want to figure out why my screen is just fluttering.
Beyond that wall.
Earth.
Earth.
I'm interested to see how much damage I'm about to do. It's about to be unreal. I may mess up though in front of when I'm streaming. I don't play the same.
Your excuses right now.
Yep. Yeah.
Kazuros holds the key. You must aim for it.
I don't know who that's on. But for some reason, I can't remember. deathless.
Your side. Hazaros holds the key.
Oh God! That was the most unfortunate series of events. Dude, this is terrible. This is awful. This is an awful, awful experience. I'm messing with my numbers. Oh. Oh God. It's like the worst. Be ethical, dog.
I think that was horrible.
Yeah, like I'm getting the worst pull of my life. Please be ethical. You're turning him. And it's like you have it. That's the crazy part. Oh shit. There's a possible situation that can happen.
Where's that stagger? We got two coming.
Yeah, no. My guy's kind of doing some voodoo retarded shit. There we go.
Nah, that was too slow for two coming twos.
I was throwing.
Flame of this.
Okay, this is not good. I'm getting bounced. Nice. Not nice. I got poop. of that. This just needs to be a sacrifice ranking. This just needs to be a It's so bad.
What game is that for?
Oh yeah, that's a re. I'm about to say, why we gotta wait to see our death? Yeah, I probably had like the worst beginning because he started off doing that aggro search and just guards. Why are you calling him out?
Yes, I call him out. Really exploded.
He did. Wait, do I have... Okay, I have Earth. Cool. Alright. The aggro is crazy. What?
I put the balls out and take the target.
I just want a good pull. Like I want one. Excuse me. Oh, he sent you out with the tapioca balls, and then
Yeah.
and then off-screened you.
Yep. I got comboed.
Yeah.
The key. We must aim for it.
Oh God.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
We must hurry and escape from the darkness of the abyss.
Oh, I was in the fire. I had a pot. Almost died.
Flame of the abyss. Alright, let's get this. Here we go. Easy.
Okay, can we stop? Yeah. That's annoying. How do I get yanked back like that? Let's go, guys. Dude! Ah! Booba got me at the end. I got turned around by that black shit on the ground. I fell. I saw the meter, and Booba just said, hit it with one attack. It got me barely. We did own that. I don't know how I didn't MVP that over. Oh, it's because Master Punch. Hold on. Oh yeah, Fishnet was hitting them counters. Yeah, like 5.
I mean, I'm MVP.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not up there, but it's because Fishnet got 5 counters, I only got 2. But yeah, dude, no Booba a demon, man. Like that, trying to keep up with Booba is just, that is work, bro. Like you cannot mess up. You cannot make any mistakes at all. He still got me at the very end. Somebody had that black dust on their heel and knocked me, and I was like about to be happy because I'm about to be like, bro, like I did it. And then I saw at the very end, like he was hitting a burst. I know he wasn't in a sure burst, but he probably had like Eye of the Storm or something, and said boom, and I saw the meter just inch a little bit. Like, Booba, I'm gonna send you that log just so you can see how close we were. Hold on,
That was
let
time
me
for Gate
see.
2.
Gate 2, nah, bro. Gate 2 a whole mess. Yeah, dude, we were yeah, it's hard to hit a build DPS when, because my end cap time was about 28 seconds, yours was 39 seconds. It's hard to hit a bill for you know, when we're on the ground for that long. And it's also like, dude, 92 front attack is crazy. That's crazy. Like I don't know any other outside. The only Ashura breaker I know that does over 88% consistently. There's Ashura, there's Rudius, and like 92. Bro, obviously no Boo Boo. Like that's to be like front attacking. That's discipline. Like no glaze. That's not easy to do. As an Ashura, as a former Ashura main, 85% is an ask. 92%, that's just freaking wild. Hold on. All right, Booba, I sent you the logs, man. Yeah. That's literally how close we were together. And that's me with an S tier squad. Like, I had a gun lancer and a glaive. Bro, Booba, I promise you, when you come to VC, dude, I really want to see. First of all, I want to pick your brain on Ashura, because I like the fact that you're out damaging your BK play with your Ashura play. I really want to see how, and then I want to show you something of BK that a lot of like I promise you, if we tweak one or two things, like it changes the whole thing.
Hey, bro, say less, man.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Man, hey, man, dude. First off, I just hold on, let me turn off this playback real quick. I'm tired of hearing my voice. Yeah, dog. There's like I'm literally watching as I'm like looking up at the screen and I'm trying to like be inside Kazaros's like soul.
Yeah.
You're in there with me, and I'm just like this is crazy.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. It's like we're pretty much in the core of the fucking center of the boss, right? And we're just moving inch by inch to get to the back and shit, you know. We're
just squeezing him. Like it was the funniest part. I think the funniest thing was when we first played like back last reset, right? There was a point in what was it? What's it called? Arena? After 900? Yeah. So when he slams the ground after a fake, right? And you know everybody's moving in from their paralysis point. Dude, I'd use my Z to launch my shit into his face. And it with BK, you're not supposed to do, like, your Z's not supposed to be your first thing, right? But like let me Let me see real quick. Let me stream my stuff in here, actually. Z is not supposed to be your first thing. It's supposed to be Celestial Force Barrage. But
oh, for real?
yeah, so that's
I thought Z was your first thing to do.
the new build. Actually, that's what, you know what, that's actually what I wanted to go over with you, actually, because there's a new updated run, right? Which, by the way, what's that? There's an attack. There's a stat. There's a stamina attack that you do that a lot of breakers didn't do, that I didn't start doing until I saw you use it. And then
which one are you talking about?
it's the one. It's like the 3 what, punishing wave? No, not punishing waves. Is it punishing waves? I think it is. Let me check. Okay.
I am pretty sure I
Punishing
was running
waves.
on punishing wave.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, punishing waves was something I never did. And then this guy named Shermaine, I was pugging TFM.
Oh shit, I
with
know
him.
him.
Yeah, he was saying that it was a higher CPS building, DPS building, ceiling, for some reason. So I started using it, and I didn't like the 17-second cooldown, but for some reason I loved the rotation.
Bro, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
So, I think one thing that everyone does not know or are not aware about with the punishing wave Asura build is I actually don't press my Crater Strike, the yellow synergy skill.
Mm-hmm.
I use my Brawl King's Advance over that. So like, let's say I have a Crater Strike open, like available, and then I have my Brawl King's Advance in like a second or two cooldown. I actually don't use my Crater Strike because that's gonna delay my BKA's cooldown, right? I always prioritize BKA first, if that makes sense.
That does make sense. That does.
The BKA is like the only thing I care about when I play this game, bro. Or this class. Because I don't know, man. If you look at my fucking CPM on BKA, it's fucking nuts. I never miss this shit. I always hit my BKA back or front no matter what. It's just always after couldown. I don't even use my auto attack to skip that fucking iframes, you know?
Dude,
Sometimes your auto attack kind of stops your skills to be used right away, you know?
That's a big habit that I had to break, right? Where
yeah,
you know, so something that BK made me break as a bad habit is holding the mouse to walk around. I can't.
Oh wait, does that count as like pressing it?
Yes. You're sending just a thousand, like a million move commands to through your game, and it's delaying all your skills. So what you do is like, for instance, this is something that everybody asks. Like, every game has like a little tick. Like before Valorant, I always use aim labs just to get, you know, flick shooting going.
Oh hell yeah! I used aim labs before too.
Oh yeah, this is my flick shooting with when it comes down to this game. Just to, before I go into any raid, let me see. So I just go in here and just start throwing a bunch of CFBs and see how many I can get consecutively before, you know, as fast as I can. Just the fastest session of each other. And because the thing is, what makes, like, moving from, if I throw this skill, let me take off, let's see. If I throw this skill, say if I throw Addison, there's a delay, right? You look at how my buttons go gray, my shot, and then, you know, moving to the next one is hard to do. So usually most people auto attack just to get that delay going, get that delay off, right? But what is slightly faster is honestly moving. So clicking around.
Right clicking your character, and I also think it's faster if you click right like below your butt. So like, yeah, there we go. You already know the tech, bro. You have DB on your roster?
No, I don't. Everybody tells me to make one. I'm just like, but like one of my homies like ruined it for me. Like Deathblade. I always say like Deathblades. They're either like God's gift to the team or just like you're the bane of your existence if they're bad. And I said I'm either gonna be one or the other, and chances are I'm gonna be the bane of existence. So I'm not going to do that to the community. So I did not make a DV.
DVE pretty much works the same way, where like a lot of skill has after delay, maybe like 2 to 3 frames after you use it. So the whole point is to utilize that cursor, you know. Like,
oh yeah. And plus
I've
it
been
helps.
doing that shit since like fucking Orez and Argos with my Igniter sword, because I used to main Igniter and then I swapped main to Breaker as soon as it came out, around like right before they mined.
Dang, see the Breaker. When I heard Breaker was coming, that was the reason why I came back during what was it for during a con, I think. I was a striker
right
main.
Before.
I was a striker main.
Oh, you were striker main?
Yeah, that shit was horrible, dude. That was.
Dude, you were playing striker at the hardest time, bro.
I was struggling, but I once I came back, I started like I was the top DPS, and people were like striker good. I said no. Everybody's like no. Bishop is just he's the wrong example to balance the class out. Like striker is still bad. He's just found a way.
Bro, sorry to bother, but keep
No.
going with your tech. I want to hear everything about your shit going, bro. You know?
Oh yeah, so basically, my biggest thing is so I watch Powder Snow. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people watch him. Powder Snow is a demon, and it comes. People don't realize why. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's the gear. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that." No, it's literally.
No, it's not the gear.
It's literally him. It's literally hands. And the reason why I say that is because it's consistent. Like the quick twitch, button delay, all that stuff. He minimizes it to a literal minute, like little decibel of a delay. Just from constant quick switch, whether it's his mouse or whatever, it's hands. Like in knowing every single DPS window. There's a greed that I'm trying to master in Circa Gate 1. And Liddy will tell you that the greed for 240, I'm trying to master that greed.
I've been doing some crazy shit. I've been doing some crazy shit there, bro.
Bro, like it's like and that's the part that makes me miss Ashura, because I'm like, bro, I can literally spacebar this and X and get my burst on and everything through this, hit my just guards. But no, Breaker, the thing with Breaker is that you get a space. Like this is my favorite thing. I'm gonna spacebar, then I'm gonna Z, and I'm gonna hit my spacebar because it resets. Spacebar, Z, spacebar. Boom. That, knowing that itself, it gets you through so much stuff, because that's 3 iframes right there.
Dude, that's crazy though. Actually, yeah. Can you show me, like,
it's OP. Let me. Yeah. So you got, say he's about to do a combination. You're about to enter into Z. You're about to enter into your Z. It's like iframe is boom, boom, Z. That's another iframe, boom, another iframe, and then
another iframe. Damn.
Yeah, and then this is a push immunity. And then this is, everything charging push immunities. So it's, and then, Earthbreaker is a push immunity skill as well. So.
Oh shit, okay.
So Brawl King Breaker has more push immunity than Ashura. If used correctly, and knowing the raid, it's like, just like Breaker in general, people are like, oh yeah, no, like Brawl King Storm is like a free billion. No, it's not. It's just
it's different. If you play it right, then you have 2 space bars every fucking Z opener. I mean, obviously that's like every 5 to 10 seconds if you're doing perfect rotation, right?
Oh yeah.
And you got 3 different push immunities for yourself, and I guess the only thing is like your T and your Item Storm.
Yeah, T and Item Storm. Right? Yeah, those are the parts where we want to kind of see it. So, let's say you're on your BK. Opener should always be. And you're gonna see on the bottom skill tracker. This is usually opener. It goes. Hell, I messed that up. That's
so
opener.
You're awakening during the full speed attack move speed, and then you Z out to have the full Z again.
Yeah, and the best thing is it's trippy for Celestial Force Barrage because of Art Grid and everything. Even though you're just using, you're about to do your second burst, it tricks it, and then it does something funky with it. Watch. So I'm gonna do everything one by one. So it goes.
Okay.
Z, Celestial Force Barrage. Always throw that first. Eye of the Storm, and then T. Hit that. Hit your Z. You awaken. Z. Spacebar. Z. D. Hit the Z. And go in again. That is literally opener, and that like that's your atro pretty much. Your atro windows will always be when you have your I would say I won't say yours. Yours are going to be different based on how you feel. I feel my atro windows are always awakening. No, not awakening. I'm sorry. T skills. So usually when my T skill up, my Eye of the Storm is up as well. And
I see.
Yeah. So you always pretty much you're always wanting to throw every time you Z, you're always throwing D for your CFB first, and then everything else. The reason why is because if you're doing Celestial Force Barrage out of position, let's say you're throwing it after your ETS, or Eye of the Storm, or your 12 forms, the Falling Blossoms, 75% of your damage is literally just gonna fall. It's 70, like out of the whole time, 75% of the damage is gonna be nullified by the fact that it's out of position and not taking advantage of certain buffs in your rotation. So when you go into your identity, Z, you're always throwing Celestial Force Barrage first, and then I, T, Falling Blossoms, Awakening, come in, boom, Violent Waves, Z, throw that again, and then when you go in, you do your rotations, already back, throw Celestial, and then that's literally it. That's your whole burst. Your whole burst is all.
And then it's just rinse and repeat, right?
Mm-hmm. And then just finding in, like, it's just like, then it goes into, you kind of gotta go into a flow. So there are, like, I guess the difference between, BK breakers is literally hands. It's the difference between going this fast. Right? To this fast.
I see the difference. And you're doing that with moving?
Yep.
Oh, that's sick. It's like a whole ass different class than when I tried it before. I tried it around like Act 2 when Mark asked about it.
Really?
I tried it, but it was really hard for me. But this looks like an entire different class, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the reason why I like it. And I'm not saying I still have a love for Ashura, because I was on the other day on my alt. I have 3 breakers. I think Judo is my Ashura that I kept, and I went into Gate 1 normal circuit, bro. I had 0 end cap time. Like I was in it, and I figured out my arc passive was wrong. I had critical and pulverize on for some reason, and I left it on it from Trixie, and I'm like, dang it, I should have, like, I would have had more if I had the right arc passive. But this guy was tripping out yesterday. He was pretty much saying, like, he was for some reason a 4K, a 4.5K CP Soul Eater, and my breaker was like a 3.5K. and he was just like, how are you keeping up? Like he obviously I meet her because he was upset. He's like, how the hell are you keeping up with me? And this and that. And I got this. I'm like I don't like you're just like BK like Assuras aren't that good. I'm like, first of all, this is circa Gate 1. There are not a lot of good Assuras out there, yes, but I'm not one of them. And like this is positional gameplay for Circa. The next two raids, this one in Cathedral, is perfect for front attackers and back attackers because they literally don't move. And I was telling him, I said, as like the reality is, I have my whole burst is not only DR but is push immune. My X shield is just a cheat code, and I have a spacebar. So and once you know that, like I was just explaining to him, once you know this, like without like the fact that a T skill Shadow Fist really changes the class a little bit. The only thing that I wish for Ashura to be equal to BK when it comes to damage, I would say is the rotation just has to be. It has to be like it can't just be meter fill at the same like wealth. Like there needs to be faster cast. Like casting all the time. That needs to. It can't be the same values every time. Like it can't be like 22 seconds just to get to this every single time. It's a massive amount of damage, but they just need to make the rotations just a little bit faster.
I personally think that's the best part about Asura, which is you look at the CPM of the Z, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you look at other people's. Like if you want to know if Asura's a good player or not, is you look at their Z CPM.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's close to 4, if they're sending 4 Asuras every minute, and then they're like god level, you know what I mean?
And that's what it was. I was looking at your CP, I was looking at your cast per minute on Gate 2, and I'm like, this fool is just in Kazros's nostrils. Like every
bro,
chance.
You're with me too, though.
And then because I'm literally like, it made me laugh genuinely because I never played with the have you played with Rudius?
No, I have not.
Oh,
I
dude,
have not even heard of the name,
okay. Rudius is like, if you search him up on Lost Ark Bible and you'll see his stuff. Like he's insane.
How do you spell his name?
It is Rudeus, I believe.
Okay, got it.
I think his log should be public. I recently had him switch to, like, he's interested in BK, but go to his Ashura logs. His BK logs need some work. But
yeah, understand that.
And then the biggest thing that people don't recognize with BK is that Z, you can just tap it and it does the same. Like you don't have to hold on to your charges. It does the same damage. And a lot of people, like the only reason why you hold on to the charge is for like push immunity.
Bro, can I tell you like one thing before you go on?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I can't play BK over Asura is not all the hours I put in. It's actually, I don't know how to say it. The best way to put it is Asura actually cures my ADHD, bro.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like,
no, that makes sense.
Like, it's a constant flow state, right?
Yep.
Versus BK or DB, even like Striker or like all the characters I have, they're all like situational lock-in required, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to constantly lock in. So it's like on and off. Sometimes you're just like hanging around for your CD to come back, but then Asura is more like non-stop. Like you just keep going. There's not a lot of penalty as well. Even if I miss my T skill, you know, like that half of a meter comes back pretty quick if I do it right.
Yeah, and that's the thing. With Ashura, you can bulldoze through content. Like it's like it's almost like, oh, how do you put it? like you don't really learn the raid to its fullest as an Ashura. Like the reason why I mean that is because there's not a lot of things that you suffer penalty from. Like for example, Gate 2-2 of Kazaros, that mech where he summons the shadow spheres that circle outward into if it takes you to the darkness, it takes you on the outside and lifts you up in the air and you take massive damage.
Right. The one that you stand diagonally so that the horn doesn't hit you. Right?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that how to do that on other characters.
Wow.
For the longest time because I just want to I just X, or I'm in flow state. So I don't have to move, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. So there's privileges that you have that I had to assure that the reason why what led me to changing to BK2, and I play both. I don't claim to be a BK main whatsoever. I just learned to like it more because what BK does for me is I'm pressing buttons fast. So now I feel like I'm playing a video game, right? Where Ashura is like is fast paced. Like to me is very, very fast paced, and I love it. But BK makes me feel like I'm actually fighting this boss. Like I'm countering. I'm about to see an attack. You thought you can knock me up? Okay, nope. I missed. You know, boom. Oh, I'm over here. Boom, launching back into you and changing position in one button. Like I feel like I'm like in a boxing match and. Like that's the reason.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, like and that's the same reason too why I like I also play Hellfire Successor Guardian Knight, because like I'm pressing buttons quick twitch, like fast, and I really feel like I'm playing a video game. Whereas it's like with Shura, it's a different feeling where I know I'm gonna beat your ass and do it quickly. BK is okay. How am I gonna beat your ass? and that's the funnest thing for me, is just, hey, like I'm gonna attack from here, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna play BK like Ashura and just stay in the front and hit the head attack anyways, because everything's stronger there anyways, you know.
Right. Yo, can I ask you something though?
Yeah.
So when you play Asura, right? Do you see yourself having the shield being used almost like every cooldown, or is it like, do you have like a term in between of like having the shield being used? I make sure, so ever since I switched to BK, I've been using the shield a lot less, mainly for damage when I'm in a sure state. When I'm using the shield, I got away from using it every single cooldown, and I try to use it situationally, especially when it's in situations where I know I'm going to like take a lot of damage, or I made a whoopsies. Right.
And you know, now I got to recover. My recovery is the shield, but mostly I want to make sure that I time it with my burst, my Assure burst, so that I have it. So when a Assure burst goes off, like it'd be cool if you can reset X shield with the Assure bursts, then I would be spamming X shield every single time, like all the time. But I want to make sure that because I think like the first 2 seconds is push immunity, total push immunity. I think it's 2 seconds. I could be wrong, but
yeah. So what the reason why I asked you that question is because hear me out, bro. Like the better a person plays Asura Breaker, the more push immune they have, right? Obviously, if Asura's CPM is 4, I'm basically push immune without the shield, spacebar, and my push immune skill. Like I'm already like 30, like half the time push immune, right?
Yep.
So my biggest focus is not, getting knocked off by mech or dodging them. My biggest focus is using my BKA without having any CDs, and then hitting my Z 100% front attack. And there's not that many patterns in mech where you can fit in all your Asuras, even with the buff, right? So I think that's what comes to my mind is first of all, I always try to perfect my rotation. That's always like, you know, it's always given. And then the second is I'll always be at their front, like front attack. And people are like, oh yeah, like Breaker Asura is hard to be in the front. Sometimes, especially if the boss is fat, because you know you got to walk around, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if you know every bit of the pattern, and if you know how much inch or how much the boss moves to the front or the back, you can actually use some of your skills to teleport yourself from the back to the front very easily.
Yep. And
Yeah,
that's...
yeah. And I be doing that constantly, bro. Like if you look at my POE, I barely walk around. The reason being is because this game is all about random mechanics. Like there's a bunch of random patterns that can happen. It's like percentage wise, it's just gonna be whatever the game chooses, right? RNG. But what also is being percentage wise is there's 8 people and there's 1/8 chance of you being the aggro, which means the more people on the side will be higher chance for the boss to look at, right?
Right.
So that's literally the mindset I have, where if I'm at the front with 4 people, if there's 4 people in the back, I would actually spacebar to the back and press my Z, because most of the time the boss will look at me, and if not, there's also going to be like compensation I can make where there's some patterns they can turn back, and if it hasn't happened, I'm like, yeah, maybe he's gonna turn back here. I'm just gonna go back, let the game do the math. So, you know, 5/8. If 5/8 doesn't hit, then I find my solution there. You know, maybe I'll right-click BKA, pass through the boss, and then just start fisting again. That's only gonna make. I'm only gonna lose a couple of fists for doing that. You know.
Right.
So like these are the things that I care mostly. So like rotation is always I don't know how to say it. I don't think when I need to put into my rotation. All I think about is where I'm gonna be next. If I'm gonna be aggroed, do I want to go past the boss with the next pattern he's doing, or do I want to space bar in? You know, all these things. But what lets me enjoy Asura is the flexibility.
Yes.
It's like, as you said, the privilege I have with the X, but I look at it more as an opportunity cost. It's like Asura will never be as strong as other characters like Ari or BK in terms of like burst and the DPS, but what Asura has is when everyone is not being able to DPS, I can actually spit in, and this is for any race. So my main goal for this game is I try to be as max eye level as possible so that I can discover patterns where the guides are always like, oh yeah, you must dodge this. This is almost, you know, this is like fatal. This is lethal damage. But when you're max level, everything's not lethal, you know.
Oh,
and
exactly.
that's where my skill comes in, bro. I be fucking like staying at HP 1, waiting for the pot to come back. Like I'm doing something. Like, I'm like min-maxing every single thing I can do. And like, have you done a speed run for Kazaros?
I did.
So you do know how people stay in the front, wait for the pattern to start, and then you go. Yeah.
Then they go to the back. Yep. Yeah. It's when he does aggro search. And,
I'm really happy that people are doing that, but man, bro, I've been doing that shit since like fucking Argos, bro.
No, that's what. Yeah, people be catching up, and that's the beauty about it. Like, because that's the thing, because you. I mean, here's the thing. You put out content, and people watch it. I remember first seeing your video on you. So you did a run with my boy K-pop Diet, and
it's just Soul Eater, right?
Yeah. That's the homie.
I see.
He and when I saw your name pop up, I said, dude, I noticed fool. And when when I was watching how you were operating, bro, the walnut mech, when he starts dropping meteors and you're sitting there and you burst and then you hit hyper. Yeah. I didn't start doing that until I saw you do it. So
shit. I don't think anyone else was doing it.
I did it when I ran with you, right? Because I've been doing it for so long now that's when I do my hyper. Like that's the most important. Everybody's like, oh, what's the breaker doing? Like, bro, like when Liddy, this is my boy Liddy, he's my support.
Yeah.
When he'll say straight up that, like when he first started supporting for me, he was like, when we first were connecting and we were getting used to each other, running raids and doing TFM prog, bro, he was upset with me because I was greedy. I was like always like, you saw how I played. That's how I've toned it down to a little bit with how much.
Did you actually have to?
Yeah, I no. I cause here's the thing. I tend to play when I play a certain way, I play it everywhere. And I realize that not all supports have hands like Liddy, right? Like the supports I play with are that can handle my play are really Liddy, P, Autobrand, and I would Koru, the one I did the blind prog with. She had to get used to me. She even told me, it's like, yo, Bishop, you stress me out. Like how you play, like,
bro,
like,
wait, but that's the thing that I be always hearing. And even if I'm playing with like the best support I know in this game, they're always complaining. They're like, Booba, you know, like,
yeah,
you gotta chill out. Like, come on, like, they're literally sacrificing their own uptime just to give me a shield, just to give me a fucking Rhapsody. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
I'm making the supports do that, and there's 3 people on a team, and there's like 3 people's uptime going down. That's like overall, obviously they want to complain because they're like, I want to make the best team, not like the best pocket DPS, you know?
Right,
so that's
exactly.
always things I've heard, and just to add on, bro. Like, the reason why I have no static is because I love putting in like hundreds of hours on first week.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I would do prog runs with any lobbies that I look at, and then I'd be just doing crazy things, like all the things that you can think of. You know, like I experiment every single little bit of tech and gimmicks I can try with this class on first week of the raid release.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking about like when Circa came out, I think I was playing 12 hours a day until Sunday.
Yeah, I saw your video too. I watched. Yeah, I went back to look at it because I'm thinking about going back and doing that on my Ashura breaker and see how I do with it. I just need, like, there's gonna have to be a 2-week break that I take away from one of my breakers because I share gems, and the cost of switching back and forth of unbinding and binding 7 gems, because there's like, I hate that BK and Ashura don't share the same gems. That's my biggest annoyance with it. So when I decide to swap, I have to bind 7 gems. That's about 1,100 or about like 1,050 blue gems, which is like 220.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, which is 220k gold, and I'm like, I can't do this all the time. So I was thinking, I was gonna be like, let me see what I can do, because I know what I can do on gate 1. Gate 1's a little goofy though. I don't really worry about it. I always die on gate 1. But gate 2, I want to see what type of damage, because there's a lot of stuff. We were talking about aggro control, or gate 2,
yeah.
that aggro control, like it's the walking,
it's
like,
I don't know, bro. If you can perfect, if 4 people in the party can perfect all their rotation while perfecting your aggros, oh man, like it's like when all your party gets 100. You know what I mean? Like on the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like those are the ones that I chase for, bro. And it does limit me with being with the static. So I used to have like 2 big statics with me, and like they are quite known static. Like they are in the leaderboard and stuff. But the reason I left is because the level of their professionalism in this game got my personal performance go down. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, they were playing this game very differently than how I was.
Right.
Because DPS was not in their thing. They were more like playing this game like every raid release, they play like Inferno mode, you know? They would like jot down every frame of the pattern, you know, and and know what to do, when the support needs to do what. You know, they were more like a team base, and I'm like, I do want to leave because I just want to have this freedom of, you know, joining any lobbies on the release week and just do whatever the fuck you want, and people are never gonna complain about you because, you know, I'm just joining fresh prog lobbies and I'm just dying with them. You know, who's gonna say what? You know?
Yeah, no, exactly. It was funny. We were because I was talking about my goal, and my biggest thing that I look at is I would say I want to be a clean raider. Like when I do raids, like just in general in this game, no matter what character it is, I want it to be clean. And for me, that means minimal in-cap time, and no deaths, right? So I've had to change. I don't play as reckless. Liddy may disagree, but
I do disagree.
I don't play. I try not to play as reckless. I try to play a little bit more strategic.
I see.
But at the same time, I do not want to. I'm not trying. I don't want to diminish like the want to just be an absolute freaking insertion in Kazros's stressful life. That's like I look at like in any boss, I'm just like let's just say I'm a big fan of the boxing style of Michael Thompson. Okay, I'm sorry, not Michael Thompson. Mr. Michael Tyson. The way he fights, okay, if you look at his fight pattern, he's in everybody's shit. Like he's in your shit. Like when you watch anime?
Yeah, bro, of course.
Okay, so JJK is my favorite so far.
Okay.
Right. All-time favorite is Attack on Titan, but favorite right now, JJK. Because in a world of sorcery and curses and magic, got this man named Toji who chose hands. Okay? And when he flashed up that grandma, and when he flashed up that octopus, and he was in they shit and stayed in they shit, like that form of fighting, like in that personal space where they cannot function and their form is broken, that form of fighting, that I'm a fan of. Mike Tyson, the way he fought, he always jabbed a body shot and moved to that side. Like he would move in. Like it's how he broke distance between them. And that's the thing I love about like in Ashura, it's like you're sitting there.
You just explained this so well, bro. Holy shit, keep going.
Yeah, like in Ashura, you're literally in like front attack in his face, throwing hands, like nothing but haymakers. He's just throwing them hard bitches, right? And with BK, just hitting them. It's just a constant, like it's a gut punch, just every single time. And like it's like not only I'm getting hit, but I'm getting soul shattered hits. So that's my favorite thing about Breaker. That's why I main it. I didn't get that feeling from
any other class,
from Striker, right? or any other class. Breaker still feels different. It still feels different. That's why I love it.
This is the best class in this game, bro.
Hands
down.
I
always tell people, every time I meet a Breaker like you or like myself, we're always fucking yapping each other about how much tech we know, how much shit we were gatekeeping. You know what I mean?
For real. I still...
This class is full of fucking text, bro. Like there's a lot of things that people don't know. Like how Snow Powder officially, makes a video out of it.
Yep.
There's also some stuff for Asura that I do not know how I do it. It's just I somehow do it with my fingers. It's just I can't explain.
Bro, it's literally, I wonder if Arcanist mains talk about their class like the way Breaker mains talk about their class, because with Breaker it's really, the difference is case by case. Like you can really meet, like it's really easy to be bad at Breaker. It's really freaking easy.
The floor is so low.
But my favorite thing is absolute favorite thing, because you were talking about pug lobbies. I love going into earlier raids and helping out the little Makokos, but specifically helping out the ones who are breaker, who chose breaker and are building that class.
Oh man.
And then just
something I might start doing.
Absolutely wrecking the raid. Not just because I'm strong, but you're seeing me destroy, like I am putting
you're showing this guy how the game.
Yes, like this is what breaker looks like. Like this is what you're building your character to do. This is in game.
Dude, you're like the cool uncle, bro. Holy
yeah,
shit.
that's what. And then like literally like last week, and I love the reactions, because last week I joined this guy. Well, he was like a 17. He was like a 1700, 1703. A random eye level early 1700 breaker, right? And then his first reaction when I joined, he's like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing here?" And yeah, so basically, they asked me. I said, "Hey, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want me to go Ashura, or do you want me to go BK?" And homie said, "No. He was on an Ashura set, so he's like, all right, he's playing Ashura." They said, "Oh, go BK." Boom. Akan is dead in like seconds. I probably did like 700 million DPS, but
Jesus Christ.
and I would have done more if I didn't have all them cutscenes, but. Like they're like, what the like he did like, I did about 52% DPS, I think, and then the next raid they said, okay, go Ashura. The next gate they said, go Ashura. He specifically said, "Oh, I want to see your Ashura," and was constantly just every single time like he got knocked back, like he would get knocked back in certain situations. I'm still there. I'm doing this, like yep. I'm in there when he's like far away, avoiding something, or like every chance he's in the area, I'm hitting boss, and I'm showing him, like I'm trying to tell him, like, dude, you need to be here. Like I would ping for him to get up here right now. Like this is where you should be. This is where you should be hitting. This is safe, blah blah blah. Right. If when it came to just guarding, or those when you had to destroy the meteors, right? And you had to counter those razor blades, and then stagger them. While he was waiting to do the just guard to move on to the next round of that, he wasn't doing anything. I'm like, dude, hit boss, cast. Like this, you need to build meter, So
bro,
when it was all said and done, like raid went by in like just a few minutes, and he was like, "This is fucking crazy." Like in chat, he's like, "That's fucking crazy." And I said, "I said, bro, just look forward to this class. Only is good when you're." Applying ABC, always be casting, right? You are hitting boss with these casts. You're not just throwing them out there. You're actually hitting them. You're hitting them in the front, all right? Because you get the amount of damage loss you get from not hitting them in the front compared to hitting them in the front. Hit them in the front as often as possible. Be in their shit, like 6 inches away from them. Right, at all times, and as soon as you get Z, as soon as it comes up, boom, throw it behind him, because once he turns around, if hey, he's going to turn around in this situation, or he's going to go to attico control, and I see that out of 8 people, I see 6 people over here, I'm going to where the 6 people are, because he's gonna most likely turn over there, and then I'm gonna throw X as he's turning my way. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to squeeze as much DPS out of this boss as much as possible.
Yep.
That's how you're supposed to play. And then this other breaker I was TFMing with, that day where I guess they shut out. They closed out TFM early. I was telling him about he said that he was using, like, he had to replace a room with for more stagger. I like, why? I was like, why? They said because the team needed it. I said, dude, fuck that. You're a breaker. You're a DPS demon. Like, you're supposed to be getting damage. F the DPS, like F the stagger. Just throw a whirlwind, or let them figure that out. But you're helping the team by hitting boss in the face, strictly in the face. And I think the biggest wake up call, I was playing with this one dude, and I was playing playing breaker like striker, like engaging and re-engaging. And he was like, dog, what are you doing? I was like, what do you mean? They said, why aren't you greeting? I said, bro, I'm not trying to troll, I'm not trying to be greedy. He said, dude, you chose breaker, man. If you ain't greeting, you ain't breaking. I was like, what? So from then on, that's, if I'm not greeting, what am I doing?
Bro, can I tell you one thing though?
Yeah.
Liddy might disagree with this, but I don't know. I know that you said that you want to be the clean player, right? Like clean, meaning like no death, but like still doing everything possible. But I personally disagree with that, because if you're like, let's say I die and use my revive, my personal revive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it was a situation that I could do more damage and fit in more in a prog situation where like DPS check is pretty tight, I would say that that's a right way to play. And that goes same for everyone. Like if it's a prog situation where DPS is like a real issue, especially like TFM, I do think that people has to start doing things that kind of like saves time or saves whatever you can save in the raid, right?
Right.
And if that takes my death away, if that takes my res away on 2-1 at Kazuro's TFM, like I would still die for it and just play a little safer in 2-2 if that situation is right. And I personally think that DPS comes probably second, and the playing safe comes first for a lot of players. But for me, DPS comes first, bro.
I feel it. Yeah, yeah. No, I feel it.
I'll say mechs go first. DPS goes second.
It's like if it's like a homework, like re-clear scene, then obviously Liddy's right. But I'm talking about in a scene of, like, let's say I'm 1780 breaker and this is like TFM Kazuros and everyone else is 1730. Like I have to do something crazy to actually like wait this out. Then I can't just play perfect. I can't just play clean and like, you know, stress freely to carry the raid. Or if it's a prog raid, and it's even more stress for people who does more damage, right? And I'm pretty sure you know that, Bishop. Like if you're in that type of fucking combat power, or like your character's min-maxed level is that high, people have certain expectations on you.
Yeah.
But then you can't break that by dying, or you can't break that by doing no damage. You know, you always have to either be doing top damage, or maybe not top damage, but you're doing something crazy. You know, like you have to be the. And I know exactly what you're talking about. It's. Like, there's a way to be in the high level in this game, if that makes sense. Like, especially if you know a lot more people in the game.
Right. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like the expectation is for you to be the carry. It's to carry, right? Like, are you right. do your job. Do your job, which is my like if you get it, yeah, like if I'm a 1788 breaker, if I'm coming into a lobby, of course they're going to expect to see like 2 billion DPS. So I'm gonna give them 2 billion DPS. I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna show that. And there's not like I always say, I do my thing. Nobody can tell me shit. You can't. If I ask for that gun lancer that's in party 2 for him and to be in party 1, they gonna do that shit. That's how I look at it. So I'm gonna bring it to where you don't question. If I die, you don't question it. You just and you start that bitch over again. That's how. That's how you.
My fucking king, bro.
That's
My
what
fucking king.
Like, Shoot. Hold on, let me go check on the wife real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Think holy.
Hey, Lily. How's your night going?
I'm going to question him.
Wait, do you have like, is your roster all support or do you have DPS as well?
I have 4 artists, a gunlancer, which I mainly do Princess Maker, and a striker.
My man. My man, you got 4 artists? Oh shit.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know, like even Bishop says he has 3 breakers, but I can't do that, bro. I cannot do multiple characters. Even if I can use my level 10 gens, I can't personally.
See, I have the same mindset, but I'm broke, and like, you know how gems are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just,
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo,
and
welcome back.
DPS is too expensive anyways, so I'm stuck
Bishop,
playing sub.
I want to give you as much tip as possible for Asura, as much as I know, because you know, like even if you give me all these texts for BK, I can't apply. But if I give you something, maybe you will be able to apply, right?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Let me
Dude,
let me switch.
I'm gonna try to stream on the Trixion. I can't really show you everything, but I can kind of like visualize it for you. But so let's say, what should I start first? So you know BKA is very important, right? It's like the most. If you miss your BKA, I don't know how much DPS I'm losing, but I'm pretty sure it's like at least 3 to 5% overall. Every time I miss it, you know, that's like 3 seconds right there. So people ask me how to front attack on Asura, and the easiest way I tell them is every boss has different sphere or the range of how big the structure is, right? So I'm pretty much walking around right like this. You can see how it's shallow on the right and it's pretty fat on the bottom. So this is like imaginary right line, and I can hit my BKA like this directly, but I'm not in the front. So what you can also do is you kind of know how big the thing is, and you can like slide back and then be in the front.
Right.
And as you can tell, my Q actually landed on the boss, so I got the cooldown and I'm at the front, you know. And this is very easily achievable if your character is far enough in terms of the BKA range. So it's like automatically going to give you the cooldown while you're at the front. But you can't do that every time, right? So what I also do is BKA is 3 hit, and you only need to hit the 3rd hit. And the 3rd hit is actually farther than the 1st or 2nd hit. So if this is the max range for the BKA, then I can actually slice this boss like this. Like if I use it here to BKA, obviously the range is gonna automatically reset the Q. But if I'm like close like this, I can aim this right side of the boss and like proc that Q reset cooldown while I'm like getting stuck by the boss. So my character is gonna be stuck here, but then after the 3rd hit, it's gonna push me into the front and I'm gonna be here. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yep. Yeah,
I'm like
so the
scratching
collapsing.
his shoulder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if that gets comfortable at a certain level, you can actually do something crazy with it.
Jeez.
Like you're not losing any of your BKA rotation while like positioning yourself really well. Like it's almost like having a dark Excel on a DB, like going back to the boss. And other thing that I can remember right now is if I'm here, then I'm hitting front. And if I'm here, I'm hitting back, right? And obviously, you know, when boss moves and if you use some of the skills, you get stuck in the middle of the boss, right? There's a bug for bigger bosses in this game where my position is in the back, but I'm hitting front.
What?
Yeah, no, I've never told this to anyone, bro. So I cannot use this every time because the boss has to be big. So it's like
more than
I'm talking
big?
about like G2. I'm talking about like G2 circa big.
Jeez.
Or
Think
this
holy
Lunaris
gatekeep.
big. Or I'm talking about like you remember Ivory Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ivory Tower G2 and 3 was fucking perfect for that shit. So what happens is if you land your skill, and you know how like we get past and end up in the back. My BKA and my obliterate. I can't speak, bro. This skill and BKA, these two are the skills that actually lets me be in the back, but I'm still hitting front. For some reason, I think it's the distance I'm getting past with like using it while the boss moves, even the obliteration. So I'll be just fucking. I'm on the back attack with everyone back attacking, but my damage is front attack, and whatever the boss is doing in the front, like insta kill attacks, doesn't hit me. So I'm pretty sure a lot of class can do that, but I don't know how many people are actually doing it. I don't know how many people can actually take advantage of this, but I am pretty sure that BK's Brawl King's advantage. You guys use BKA, right?
Yes, we do.
BK? Yeah. I am pretty fucking sure you can do it too, bro. Like, not like I'm not saying that BK needs to do it, but like in terms of like directional character like Sora, something good to keep in mind. And,
That
whatnot.
dude,
Yeah.
the fact that wait, hold on.
I can't show you here on the boss because maybe I can do it by summoning the boss and then walking up.
Yeah, I think I see some destroyers do like the same tech you're talking about.
I think GLs can do it too because they're IDR. Their X. I forgot what it's called, but the Princess Maker's X can actually you can locate it right on the dead center of the boss, and you're hitting front, but then your location's back. But yeah, obviously, the bigger the boss, the easier it is, because the front and the back locator indicator is going to be quite huge, so it's very easy giving. But the smaller the boss, it's not. I've never seen small boss. I do that to small bosses or small minions.
Dude, I'm gonna be watching your videos a little differently now, more intently, and trying to pay attention to stuff, because that what you just did, there's a move that Guardian Knights have, specifically the Dread Roar, that has a movement skill that you don't have to do what you just did. It operates as the same when it comes to getting embers, as long as you scrape it, as long as you can like hit, tap, or scrape the boss, you get the embers and you get to where you need to be, and it's literally for repositioning purposes where it goes through.
Like teleport?
It's if I can, let me what is the name of it? It's like a wait, let me pull it up. I have it on my Google Docs.
Like, okay, I did this tech on my striker. You know how the strikers Deathblow strikers infinite reset tiger core. So I play that, and there's a skill where you can slide through the boss, but
that's I've been so oh, go ahead. Sorry, I'm so sorry because I'm glad you mentioned that.
You're good. No, you're good. It's just all I'm gonna say is that skill is so easy for me to do that. Like, I'll be in the front of the boss, but I'm hitting back attack, bro. Like, but it has to be big boss. So,
dude, do you have a GK character that you're working on?
I have 1640 GK warning for a power pass.
Bro, Dreadroar, because you play like this, Dreadroar is gonna be so fun for you.
Is Dreadroar the front attack one, or is the one that
that's the front attack. It's not just because it's front attack, but specifically because it is skill I'm about to tell you about. It's called thrust. That's what it is. The thrust skill literally moves through with the tripods, with the one, let me see, which tripod is that? Oh, it's two different ones. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. It literally, let me just switch onto it. Let me finish training. Switch my GK, and I'll just switch builds. I haven't played on Dreadroar in a minute.
And okay, I can add it to it. So that tech, you can do it with BK. I do it with BKA and that push immune skill. But when you're during Asura, if boss were to move certain distance, you can right click, iframe it. Then you're gonna like your boss is visually still there, but you have all the space to move. Like boss is actually blocking the way, but then if you do it at a perfect timing, you actually can move your character to where you want and
Freaking.
place it there. So I'll be like fucking up in his fucking nostril, bro. Like I'll be like making out with
Literally,
him.
yeah, literally in his
Literally.
thoughts, literally in his thoughts in his frontal
Exactly,
lobe, like
Exactly.
freaking no booba quips on a YouTube VOD, man. Like like I'm gonna make sure this is I'm gonna gatekeep this video. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't get published and like
No, bro, you're good. I can only do that on a certain situation, so it's not like I do it every day. But if I do it, like, man, bro, I can save my shield, I can save my fucking HP, and I can do something crazy for the next upcoming pattern with my shield, if that makes sense.
Homie about to make the next Ghoul Docs Ashura guide, man, and make
Dude, I've been trying to make one, but it's hard to keep it up, bro. 'Cause
it
there's
is.
such a like all the details I do is very small. It's so minimal that I'm embarrassed to share it sometimes. Because
It's
these things are, yeah.
it's man. The thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm over here bullshitting. Go ahead.
Alright, so before I forget it, I'm just gonna let you know the other trick. So for this build, after BKA, the best thing for me to use is Obliteration, my D skill. And just to let you know, my skills don't have any Gale Wind on the yellow skills.
Interesting.
My yellow skills are all quick recharge, except Punishing Wave. But you know, I don't really think I don't really care about the duration for that because I usually use it at the end because it's not gonna come back until I use my Z. So all I'm trying to say is BKA into Obliteration is the shortest frame, so that's first thing I always try to do. But then Obliteration has blue skill rune instead of Haymaker having green, right? So I do prioritize using Haymaker first after BKA so that I can proc more cooldown. But besides that, the order goes from Obliteration fastest to the next one at fastest is Haymaker, into the Crater Strike, into Spiral Uppercut. So Uppercut has more hittings. So if you use it in the air, it's fast, but if you hit the boss, it gets pretty delayed. So if you know that frames and try to like use those first, you're gonna actually notice that your skill rotations are a lot better than using it like how everyone else does.
How quick can you build a meter without T-skill?
I have no idea. I've never measured it. I don't know if me measuring it right here is valid because you know all I have is Spirit Absorption to increase the speed.
Right, that is true.
But, like I can do it really quick, but I don't think it's gonna be accurate.
Well, it's not gonna be raid accurate, but I'll tell you my time. My time is 24 seconds.
24 seconds, okay. Yeah, I've never done it, so I'm probably gonna be slow. So.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just curious. Timer's not going. I'll time it. I'll time it. Let me see.
No, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. I guess 20 seconds, but 21. I'm pretty sure I can do a lot.
Yeah, that's quick.
I'm pretty sure I can do a lot.
Dude, for so that's okay. That answered all my questions because in Liddy, remember when I was telling you about the whole difference between breakers as hands? That's literally the biggest difference. It's literally minute in the details. If my time is 24 seconds, like 23 going into 24, so let's say like 23.8, and his is like 20.8, and there's like
20 second, yeah.
Yeah, That's a 3-second difference. That is a whole that's the difference between me casting 4 CPMs and him doing like 4.4 4.5 CPMs. You know.
And the best part about this is if you can get your Asura right now, like let's say you're 4 skills away from getting the meter, right? That's when I actually lock in and time. Like let's say I have 2 spiral uppercut, creative strike, and my BKA, then I can actually use those 4 skills pretty quick, right? Compared to other skills. So I would time it. I would see if I'm gonna end up having my Asura on the boss's pattern in the middle of his pattern, or like, you know, in the beginning or at the end. I'll like try to use my Z right away. Like literally the moment I get it, I'll press Z. But for me to do that, I do have to sacrifice hitting some of the skills in the front. Because, as I said, the aggro control, the BKA going through the boss, or space barring to the front or the back, like everything is situational, right? But the best is to just send it right away. Even if you're gonna hit little less head attack, like that 2 to 3 seconds every time you're waiting until the boss uses like the good pattern, that's what makes the good breaker and bad breaker. You know?
There was a run we just did. That the run we just did, it was I could have swore there was a moment where I went from one burst to another. Like you finished your burst, I finished my burst at the same time, and then I went into my next burst, and you went into your next burst. I'm like, how the hell did he get to his next burst that quickly? And I was like, I was flabbergasted, dude. Yeah.
So when I do opener, I use breakers use awakening. Like Asuras to open, right? But the downside of using awakening to open up is everyone's gonna use their T skill Z into awakening Z to utilize the T skill again, right? But the problem with that is you actually end up with having one of your rotation on your 5th or 6th without your T skill. Like your T skill is going to be on like fucking 40-second cooldown, and that whole rotation fucks everything up. That I actually start considering. I mean, I've been considered that not using my awakening in the beginning with the Atro actually does more damage than doing that because of how smooth it ends up with my T skill timing if I don't use my awakening. It's literally like I would use T skill every rotation without an issue if I started without an awakening. But that's also situational because if there's a raid that has like 20 to like 15 to 20 seconds of like downtime, or if G1 Kazaros like 700 bar the stagger phase, none of these are gonna matter, right? Yeah, so it's very situational.
There's a so if you look at the screen that I have, this move that you will literally that you'll love. It's my cue I have right here. You ready? It's just. It's just if boss turns around, it's.
Oh yeah, that fetch skill.
Can you use it in a shorter distance?
That I don't know. Let me see. It's
okay. So it's like a vestige. It's like a vestige.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna fucking love this, bro. The reason why I have a soul eater is also because of a vestige. That skill is fucking goated, bro.
And then let me see, cause I think what was the rotation? It goes. I come in. Actually, I'm sorry. Let me turn this off. Let me shut that down. What am I trying to do? Okay, so I come in, you go, it's X and I can't do it. I for the life of me, man. It's been a minute since I.
No, you're good. You're good.
There's a strict rotation you're supposed to do. Oh my god.
This is how I feel with my DB, but I'm actually here. I might just like try to like make you convinced to make a DB.
I you know what? I will not say no. I need something to replace my one of my. I need something else. I need something different to play.
Like if you, like you told me the level of intensity a BK today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I think you are going through more stress than what DB has to go through. If that makes sense.
Really?
I definitely go through less stress than you do.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For real, right? Yeah. And in that sense, I think DB does stress less. It's just it's really hard to master. It's really hard to get there, but once you're there, everything's locked in like BK or Asura. It's like very similar level of intensity, but the reward is as good as BK or Asura. So I think it's a good worthy character to check it out. I just
Okay.
yeah, show me your
you know what?
rotation,
That might be why Hetsu plays DP like literally BK and DB back to back. That might make sense. Of that makes a lot of sense. The hands are for real with that one.
I would say RE is definitely easier because I'm not utilizing any right clicks to move to cancel anything. It's just pressing your skills perfectly right after your skill that you just pressed. Like if you know perfectly how long it takes for you to press the next skill, then you're totally fine with it. Like there's no need to like use spacebar to skip the delays and shit.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people like all the times. Like, how do I get better at the game? Find a way to where you can do your moves and keep your head up looking at the screen.
Yep, there we go. That's the best advice, bro.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
that's just how it is. Let's just know your cooldowns.
Then that's exactly what you do on BK2, right? Like you don't wait until your Z shows up that it's full. You just press the skill and fucking press Z and then do your next move right away. Right?
Exactly.
Everything's flow state. Yeah.
Exactly. So the most important thing about thrust is not just the rotation, because the whole thing about Dread Roar is you got to get these embers up. So you got to build embers, take them in with your red skills, builds this up. I think the most important thing to know about the Q skill, the thrust skill, is that you can nick the boss and still get 3 embers. Like literally, I just dash from here to here. It's.
No, I do not know how this character works at all. So
here with just 2 strikes, it's just was that an instant? I think it was doing like instant cooldowns. Hold on, let me see. I know. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I was looking at. So my rotation usually comes in here to be this. Let me see. So I come in, I engage. Q, W, S, W. So I do thrust, wild uppercut, cleave, wild uppercut, and I'm trying to build a Dren stacks pretty much. Then what I do is I press X, because then that's another Dren. Right? And then I press Z. Press Z, that's pushing you, and then T, and then what do I do? And this is full when I'm pressing Z state. I gotta look at everything again for Dread Roar.
Yeah, Bishop. I appreciate it because you like struggling right now actually makes me want to try this class. I don't play easy class, bro. I don't play easy class, so this is actually very appealing.
Yeah, dude. It's
like it's so complex that you can't remember your opener, right? That's fucking same shit with all my characters, bro.
It's literally, and that's why I have skill tracker down here. So it's like it's there to help me learn. Okay, what did I just do? What did I just open up with? Or what was my last? Like, why is my I'll look sometimes with BK, and after I do a rotation, it's like why is my cooldown not why is my meter not full? It should have been full now. I look back.
Skill tracker sounds hella nice.
Yeah, that it's like all it is. Like I posted a link to download it in general chat.
Shit, I appreciate that, bro.
No problem. It's for when I find a gem, I put it there. Let me switch to my Hellfire successor, because my Hellfire successor also I'll show you is the reason why I can't remember my Dread Roar opening. And my boy Philosophy would kill me if because he's the one that taught me Dread Roar, and he's the one that showed me. He literally showed me. I made the switch for the BK. What was it? How long ago was it, Liddy? Was it like right the first week of Circa, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't like too long ago.
Like I started using BK on what was it? It was the last week. It was the week before last week of speed runs. And then I committed to BK first week of Circa, and I learned BK literally from just blind progging Circa. Like, and that's why I feel like I have such a good grasp on it. Yeah, that because it's like not only I'm trying to figure out a raid that I'm just like walking into, I'm trying to figure out patterns. I'm trying to figure out the breaker class, the BK breaker class. It was a lot that I was considering, and then once I figured it out, or I thought I figured it out, I just kept taking it to a new ascension, and I'm like, okay, why is this BK breaker doing close to my damage, or why am I not out DPSing them, or this and that? And I'll notice, they're cast per minute. They're casting it faster.
Nah, bro, you just opened the Pandora box, bro. Like, you just opened up a box that showed you their new world, right? Wait a second.
Oh, dude, once I get something, I obsess. I figured out a Rubik's Cube when I was 16 just because I just wanted to solve it, so I just obsessed over solving until I did it.
Dude, I was obsessed with that game, bro.
You know, like now I'm showing my son like Rubik's Cube. I'm telling you, I do. I have like 3 of them. It's somewhere around here.
Yeah, bro.
Let me see this.
This. Yeah, go ahead.
I summoned a monster. Hold on. This is I'm gonna show you the reason why I have my I can't remember my rotation for Dreadrock, because Hellfire is literally just
Press buttons.
Yeah, it's press
like
buttons.
Breaker, right? It's like a sword where you press simultaneously, right?
Yeah, it's blue, but I think you got to match them up with certain things, so it's kind of a strict rotation. Like you come up with it's F, T, I pressed the wrong button because my hands were not. So to build, it's I usually come in, if I come in and I see I have embers, I'm just trying to build Z as fast as possible, so I'll come in come back Z.
Yeah.
Wait, so is this optional head attack?
It has optional head attack in there. Like there's let me see this. There are, I'm trying to find out. There's actually no, there's no no, this is all Hitmaster. I'm sorry. This is the head frontal attack one.
Oh, so just one. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
Blaze Sweep. Yeah, Blaze Sweep is the.
And how heavy is this skill though?
This skill is let me actually see. Dang, I can't use in-game meter in here. I forgot.
Is it like a big skill where
your big skill is actually Quake Smash. One, because it's paralysis immunity.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, your big skill is Quake Smash, and you can tap it. Everybody thinks that you have to hold on to it for.
Tap it.
Yeah. You just boom, tap it, and then you go from Quake Smash. Always go from Quake Smash to rendering finisher. That builds 4 embers, and then you go to shield shock, to spinning flame, and then you go to thrust into blade sweep, which is a 2 attack. And then you press, you go to W, you go to Q. Why is that not building meter the way it should be? Let me see if I can wipe this. Let me wipe this out. Okay, so. Okay, so they worked that time. I kind of messed up the rotation. But certain combinations, for some reason, certain combinations build certain embers to get to or I'm sorry, not embers, but meter.
The meter.
And it's pairing. I can't remember because I just know Quake Smash goes into rendering finisher. Piercing shock goes. Oh, I think piercing shock goes to blade sweep. So goes rendering finisher, piercing shock, blade sweep. I don't know why that's not working. I gotta get back into my classes. I gotta figure my stuff out.
Bro, you're good. You're totally fine. But I'm just really interested looking at this because this is like a whole new class for me, bro.
Yeah, this you want to talk about quips? GK is very hey, who has best hands and who has best understanding. Like every class has its quirk. You know, like well, you know, you talk about the quips of you know, BKA. And then I talk about the quips of CFB.
I see.
You know, it's about, for me, with these classes, it's about finding a certain quip and just kind of like exploiting it to a way where it's no longer an exploitation. It's how the class is played. You know.
Right.
So just yeah, that's. I think you would have a lot of fun with just your mind, like how you think. I think you'd have more fun with Dreadroar, just because of your love and want of positioning and how you get there. Thrust, I think, is that for you.
Is that hole for me? That sweet spot for me?
Yeah,
right?
that because that's the point of Thrust. Otherwise, there's no point of ever pressing that button.
That skill makes a good player and bad player, pretty much. Like that's what it determines, right? Pretty much.
It's situational how you use it. It's all about position with Dreadroar. It's how, like, front attacking sucks. Let's be honest. The reason why I like front attacking is because it just makes sense in a video game. You know, so
right.
That's just, for me, that's just a brain thing. You know.
I don't know. I've grown up playing fucking Dark Souls, Elden Rings, so like I would rather go parry in front of the fucking boss's ass.
Yeah.
Or I'm not the type of player that would go back and then try to slash once and then go back again to slash. No. I'm putting in 3 slashes and then dodging it while I parry, and then I'm putting in another 3. You know.
Exactly. That's like my thing is, like, again, going back to why I love JJK. You know, when you run out of curse,
that's why I love fucking Asura, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly the same reason.
You throw hands. It's like
I
it's
disagree. I'm a backstabber.
I'm a backstabber. Hey, the reason why I love Liddy is simply because he knows who he is. Like, he knows what he likes. He don't compromise for nobody.
I asked him for his roster, and his roster explains a lot. I give you a lot of respect for that, you know.
Yeah, he runs on his 2 artists, his Princess Gunlancer, his Striker. What else you got, Liddy?
Artists.
Yeah, the rest of the
artists.
artists. That's right. I just never play with you on your other artists.
All right, Bishop. I'm gonna show you DB really quick.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm pretty sure you've seen DB play because you watched Snow Powder as well.
Yep.
I don't know much about it. It's been 3 months for me. I probably like suck ass in this class, but in terms of like tricks rotation, I did get it down. So the most important thing and the most like broken thing in this class is your surge. So your surge can go through the boss. You can actually point it and it'll be right there, right?
Right.
And what's actually beautiful about this class is this is the only class where you can use skill that is teleport, and you can still stay still. In terms like, so you know how surge always will make me move, but if I aim it at a perfect angle, okay, there we go. I won't even move. Like, okay, I'm still moving. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. It's like I'm moving like barely anything, right?
Right, because you're clicking like center of their butt, like right under their bottom.
And then I move a little bit, and then I can change my direction to the left or right, or left or right. So this is the basic of the class, and the whole point. So back then, remaining energy was use all your 7 skills with under Maelstrom, and then use your Z. Then do the rinse and repeat, pretty much. But now with all the arc writs, there's 2 different rotations that I have to use. So Q and W is the second rotation. F and T skill is my first rotation. So basically, I want to use all those 2 rotations with 1 Maelstrom. Maelstrom lasts for, let's say, 6 seconds, right? And you want to do those 2 rotations within it so that you can rinse and repeat.
Right.
I'll show you the rotation really quick. So the first rotation is with this F and a T skill. So Atro, so you're S3. I usually do Maelstrom, Synergy, T skill, and then Z. So that's at 6 stacks. And then I do Maelstrom, F. Oh wait, these are all on, sorry. So after Z, it'll be Maelstrom, F, T skill, and then I do SDE, A, and then do Surge again. The second rotation is Q, W, and then all the ASDE. And then I'll be full. And then the next rotation is Z, and then rinse and repeat. So my T skill will always be back for my first rotation. If I just show you that in fast forward, be Atro stack, opener, and then I'll do Maelstrom. And then I'll do Awakening into Surge, and then this is my.
That's nuts.
If I do okay, so sorry, I was looking at the in-game meter. It doesn't tell me the CPM of my Z. But yeah, that is pretty much the rotation. And the only thing I have is this Twin Shadow that moves me a little bit, my T skill that is pretty much a teleportation, and my Z that gets through the boss. So to position, your Z is your friend. So if the boss is looking at me, you don't move, you just finish your rotation and then go back like this. And then just constantly doing your rotation. So if I show you really quick for the DPS build with the meter on, let's see. Yeah, so this is me with like a level 8 gems. Oh man, fuck. It's with level 7. So, yeah, so I'm basically playing in a fucking hardcore mode because, you know, these skills are not supposed to take that long to come back. But yeah,
Right.
if you do end up like wanting to try DB, all I can tell you is this class is all about DPS with how you told me that you really think that BK made you feel like you're playing a video game because you're dodging, perfecting your position, aggro control, like everything, right? I think DB is perfectly like that. Bro.
Yeah,
I don't think you would know until you try it. This class is something else, bro. I'm
gotta-
pretty sure that's why Snow Powder also mains it too. This class is like not explainable.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna definitely create one and have it there. I'm gonna get the character creation going at least. That's
Yeah, just have it there for somebody. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man. It's like a good toy.
You don't want to worry about any nerfs. You never get nerfed.
yeah, he said never get there. I would do that.
Yeah, DB is like the highest population, right? Yeah.
Dude, it's like I would literally get on it and just play it just like before I get on Breaker because I feel like it would get me ready, get my hands ready for Breaker. Honestly, to just get me
Bro. This is
get my muscles going, my quick twitch muscles and everything. That's like that. Oh man, like this is why I'm in Trixie on all the time. Like,
bro, I mean that's why we're a good player, bro. Because we spend so much time with Trixie.
Like that. This is like I'm in Trixie on an unhealthy amount.
I watch I'm Korean myself, so I watch every single Lost Ark Asura video that exists.
Yeah, me too. You know who I watched a lot? that I got that gave me a basis, like a foundation of how Ashura and BK work is Lotang, right? I know he doesn't do it right. Yeah, I know he doesn't do it right. I know he's a meme. But I would say that if you're trying to, if anybody asks, oh, who's a streamer you should start off with, or a content creator you start off with, I say, look, watch Lotang. Because now that I know what it is, and they say, okay, like, why Lotang? Why start off with him? I said, because it's like, if somebody started off watching anime, right? Lotang, you understand what he's doing just by watching him. He's basic. He's hit these buttons, stay in the front. He's fundamentals. Why is
after this talk though, I'm definitely gonna start like jotting down all the text that I can remember, and maybe one day I'll make a video out of it so that all the breakers can maybe increase their DPS with it, at least for Asuras, you know?
Dude, if once it gets to a point where it's like, because I'm telling you, Ashura is not being treated fairly, and in fact, I think BK's in a point where there's nothing they can nerf. That's why they nerfing damage. And it's like, okay, nerf damage, I'll still get faster and better to where my damage still doesn't go down because I'm getting
that's what
better.
I like to hear, bro.
Yeah, like you can nerf me 3%, 5%, I'm still gonna play BK and I'm still gonna top DPS.
Hell yeah, bro. Ever
know?
since Day Mine, bro, Asura's been getting nerfed like left and right. I was like, broski, after the nerf, I'm still doing most damage, bro.
Dude,
it doesn't matter.
Tell me
it don't matter.
What was your initial reaction when you saw the new Breaker Ashura rework with quality of life updates, like with the clicking movement?
I don't know how y'all play this game, but I definitely play this game as a part-time. I spend a lot of money, and I do take like 3 to 6 month break here and there. I never miss a raid release, but pretty much I would go hard for like 4 to 6 weeks until I max out the materials, and then I would quit, play a lot of like different games, and that once it's like 3 weeks before the raid releases, I usually come back.
Right,
so,
right.
We're talking about like I would never do Paradise. I would never do dailies unless it's like fully rested. Like I'm the type of player, but if like ever since Arcrid and ever since the Breakers rework, that all broke. Like that whole routine has broken, bro. I'm fully into this game ever since then.
Dude, because it showed, yeah, that's like
it became full time.
Like I feel, see, that's why this game I have a love and hate relationship with, honestly.
I do invest a lot in this game, simply because one, it's the gameplay. It's the reason why I played BDO the way I did, right? BDO I main Ninja, and what was it? It was Ninja, and because I started off as Musa, then I went to Ninja, and then I also took on a what was it called? An Hissashin. Anyways, it was movement based, animation canceling classes, iframe, you know, just move, you know, just movement. And when I started seeing how when I started seeing how Ashura got his rework and his quality of life to it, where it's not even, because before, what made a good Ashura? How fast can they click their mouse? You know, because hits per minute was because you looked at hits per minute, not just CPM, but also HPM for Ashuras. You'd be like, how fast are they clicking their mouse? Like, are they clicking? And then some people, I don't know if they had mods to where it was an auto clicker, but it was, that's what it really was. Like, I'm like, whoever had the idea to click your mouse fast to punch faster, they can go fuck themselves, bro.
Thank you, because I'm like, bro, my mouse has been stress tested. You're making me another stress tester.
You went with mouse, bro. I went with fucking C key. I went through 10 different switches for that one C key, bro.
Dude.
Holy fuck. You don't even know how many times I had to switch it off. It's like every 2 weeks.
Oh no. See, it's oh man. And I literally, for the Ashura class, I literally had to buy a Logitech light, super light.
just for that. Holy fuck.
just for that, I bought a Logitech Superlight, man. It's like to keep up with everybody, man. I'm telling you, I'm invested.
Yeah, I told all my fucking homies, I was like, yo, y'all are fucking blessed, cause y'all don't even know the pain of what you have to go through being an Asura, bro.
For real.
And I don't know, man. It was dark days, but I don't know. I was still having so much fun with the older version of Breaker, because that class is just meant to be for me. Like,
dude, when it came out,
I'm definitely gonna try BK. I might do more damage on BK than my Asura if I have like same combat power setup, but I don't think that's gonna stop my love for Asura though.
Oh no. It
Asura
will.
just
I
makes
still
me fucking cool, bro.
like Liddy, even like Liddy, like I have a conversation with him at least like once a week about how I'm torn with the fact that you know, I can't be BK and Asura for free, you know, and
Right.
and it's he's like it. Here's the thing, the game gave me all Asura cores ancient.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I have, like, if you look at, like, where's on my stream here, I'll show you. Once it dropped all ancient cores, this is like, once I got Shadow Fist and I got Shadow Fist and Ashura literally in the same hard mode raid, right?
Dog, I don't even have a single Asian order core. I have like Smoldering Strike core or something, or
And
Flash
Autumn
Attack.
Ancients.
Autumn,
And
no,
that's so
don't say
trash.
Autumn Ancients, because you just saw that artist that was in queue, by the way. Okay.
No, I'm talking about your substats. Still trash.
Oh, but the thing is,
Substats
I
are
did
still
take
yeah, they're horrible.
like right after I cleared my Kazuro's TFM, I took 3-month break. Then I came back like 3 weeks ago. And I'm trying to jump.
Yeah, no, she came back
So,
because
like-
it said you joined Tilt, and I was like, because I'm
exactly.
gonna tell you
No.
the only reason why I chose Tilt, because I was in the OK guild, and they kind of like died off, right? Like they're not active
Okay,
at all.
okay.
Because I'm in the Discord still. I have half my roster in OK still. I'm still tight with them, but I was looking for activity, you know. I remember I said I'm just looking for like people who are lit, right? Cypher was my boy.
Yeah.
You know, I played TFM with him. Like I did some of my best pulls with him, right? So I friended him.
Yeah.
And then I noticed once I saw he was Tilt, and once I saw on your video you were Tilt, I said, you know what? Let me check out Tilt. And then it said just join. Like there was no like join request or ask Discord.
Yeah,
It was
it's instantly join.
it's instantly join. I said bet. Like
Bruh, can I tell you one thing?
yeah.
This guild used to not be called Tilt, and I've been in this guild since fucking Vicus.
Damn.
And this motherfucking, okay, I'm gonna rant for a bit, okay?
Okay.
He even said sorry for me, but this motherfucker kicked me out of fucking guild just because I took like a month break, right? But then the thing is, like, how did you not end up like kicking me out for the past 3 years? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I had 20 different characters in that guild, bro. I had 2 different accounts roster in that guild. And I was doing my
Jeez.
fucking daily logins and weekly logins every fucking day. But then the Lopang went away. I stopped playing my second account, and you know, I went on a fat break, came back, and they were gone. You know, so long story short, you know that after story for Kazuros?
Yeah.
My shit, I was recording, but fucking cutscene said like, oh, you've been playing this game for this long. You've been in this guild for 1 day. I'm like,
Oh.
holy fuck, I'm not uploading this shit, bro. I'm not uploading this shit on YouTube, bro.
just
He
debated
said one
himself.
day, I'm like, wait, what?
Just debated himself. Dog, oh man. It's like I said,
I'm
this
just glad I could meet you through the guild, bro. I wasn't expecting anything. I was just here for, you know, the vibe, or like, I don't know. I just been here for too long. There's
Bro.
not much going on, but it's a good guild.
yeah, no,
Most
it's
stone.
everybody seems super chill. That's what I love. I was gonna say too. Yeah, no, it was Al, I've been looking to play, because the thing is, like I said, when I played with, I said I like to play with other really good breakers that I respect, right? Like the breakers that I like are there's Ashura himself, which Ashura he switched from Ashura to Brawl King
BK,
Storm.
right?
Yep. And he said he was asked for 3 weeks, but he just stuck with it. I said that was the same thing for BK. I was asked for a few days. Like you'll see it on Twitch if you have the patience to watch all that blind prog. I was asked, and
Bro.
and then I just finally just like started to have a flow, and then I figured out today why I wasn't doing like I was throwing CF, like the whole CFB thing I was talking about. I literally found that out today. I was going through through my VOD. Yeah, I was going through, like, I'm like, why am I not doing this much DPS, or why am I this, or why is this, what's going on, or why does it my flow feel a little bit clunky? It's because I was throwing Celestial Force Barrage like in the middle after, and you're supposed to prioritize it, and the whole thing about the damage fall off, like I was losing I was costing myself DPS. Let me see if I can get into a Guardian lobby. And
Can you invite me too?
yeah, I'll invite you. Actually, let me make one. Or is this person? Yeah, let me make one.
Let me join too.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's make this a party.
I got you.
Hey man, thanks for the invite, but I just want to let you know that I'm grateful that I know a fucking homie who got a fucking breaker, bro.
Dude,
It
no,
just
no.
makes me feel really happy.
Dude, I appreciate. I've been trying to play with you for a minute, man. When I saw the opportunity,
Bro,
I
I'm
pulled
a
the
fucking
trigger.
free asshole, man. I ain't fucking cuffed with any static. Like I'm always gonna be available if you ask me, like on Wednesday or Thursday, you know.
Oh heck yeah, bro. That's dope. Dope. I know. Yo, Liddy, where are you at?
I'm here.
You logging
Yeah, so
in?
like I remember meeting like Sura Main, at Cell, Edwin.
I know
a lot of different
Edwin's a homie
breakers
too.
I've met.
But refresh. Yeah, I'm right there.
Edwin's the homie too. He's let me see. Let me see what breakers I have on here.
Edwin. You've met at Cell?
Edsel, yeah. I've met Edsel. He's
Yeah,
Rudy
he's pretty good too. Yeah.
What's
I
the
would
other
say though, I think Suramain would have to be the best breaker I've met in terms of DPS. But if we look at like CPMs and like actual like uptime, I can't really relate because whenever I meet breakers in pug lobbies, they're usually better than me if the raid just came out. But if the raid has been out for a bit, I've never seen an Asura doing more damage than me. Like I'm not trying to brag. It's just I always want to see an Asura that do more damage than me. But that only happens in the beginning of the raid release for me.
Right.
And also you can see my character is not as maxed out, right? I'm sitting at 5,700. And
Yeah.
my shit was like 4,300 when I cleared KFM. So
Jeez.
I actually put myself in this situation on purpose though. I don't max out my character for a reason. I think that's why I give you a lot of respect, bro. Because that's a lot of weight to sit on.
It is. I put the target on my own back, unfortunately.
It's not just about maxing out your character. It's a lot more than that, you know.
It's literally just your rep. Like once you decide to start maxing, you decide putting yourself in position to really represent a class. You know,
Yeah,
like when
exactly.
when I come in. First off, the character name being Melee itself, you take on, okay, he's locked in, like is the embodies character, and then you see Red Fists. Okay, he's putting a lot into this character, so he better know what he's doing. Because if I come out on this character and I just do ass, then people will never forget about it. People are gonna remember being in a lobby with me and just remember that he was ass. Like I'll DPS
Believe it or
him.
not, though, my combat power is at the lowest as possible without losing as much DPS. Because some things increase your CP more than others, right?
Mm-hmm.
I literally min-maxed my damage in terms of that. Like it's the lowest CP that you can see around the max level Asuras, but then I don't do that much damage. People who have 7k CP.
Right.
I'm at that sweet spot. Yeah.
See, yeah, that's. I know. What? Oh, I messed up. The wrong game.
Yeah, I don't think CP completely correlates to damage.
Yeah, it does not.
No, it does not. Because BK does less damage, and I'm just on the floor. And that's when you get the hell out of there. Of course. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah. It's literally hand in hand right there. Like, I did 1.4, I did 1.14, you did 1.15.
Bro, I didn't do anything for the last 20 seconds because of the rotation.
I was getting, dude, no, I was getting knocked. I was literally getting knocked down. Yeah, I was literally getting knocked down the whole time. I was like, dude, what my end cap was like 5 seconds.
Bro,
I'm
this
just.
one don't count, but you fucking caught up hell.
Dude, once he broke, I said, like, in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm in this shit. Like once I started seeing red numbers, I'm like, bet.
Dude, I said everything, and then I was at 1.3. You were at 800, so I was like, I had nothing for the next 20 seconds. You were sending, and then I look at the fucking shit. It's like 1.16, 1.1.
He's like, oh shit. Hold on, let's get one more in, cause let me invite everybody. Hold on, let me get name this. I'm gonna name it DPS. Let me see if I can get Rudius in this hole.
Now break her off. What is this?
Hey yo.
Oh, he's east. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Right, who's winning?
Are we using the naturals or what? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm stimming. What? I accepted. I pressed enter, but didn't accept. I'm trolling. Alright. This is gonna be... This motherfucker about to die.
Better not lose.
Is it OS?
LOS, yep.
It is OS.
Yeah. Damn it. Here's a GG's.
Guess not. It's not over. It's just.
It's Jover, bros. I just like.
Oh, fuck.
Bishop mess up. Chance.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it's over.
I got this. Yeah, I got good.
No, Rudy. Bro. I messed up. He hit me and it's one of those. Oh, God.
Still coming up. Still coming up.
Bars.
Oh, it's over. It's over. I got it. I'm on my awakening. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I missed so much. That was a good fun.
Dude, it was. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was fun. No, once I saw red bars and I had like my T skill, my D, and all that stuff. Yeah, like just do. All right, so 1.19, 1.13, 1.03, and then let me see. Yeah, that.
Do we?
Yeah, we'll read. Let's read.
Alright, bro. I'm locked in.
All right.
I downloaded all his fucking patterns, bro.
He said we lit. We. He said come back. He said wait for us. I forgot to stem me. All right.
Yeah, making me stem now.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I dark.
All right. Oh, please don't. Okay. Get away, get away, get away, get away. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Come on. I still got it. I still got it. It's okay.
Honest DPS, but can't count.
Yeah, because we're greedy, bro.
It's part of the plan.
Kind of sabotage.
Come on, get down.
I'm gonna throw dark here.
It's over. Oh! Oh, God! Here came in third.
Yeah, 97, 97.
Holy. Dude.
Bro, this is fucking lit.
Dude, this is fun as hell. Let me see if Rudy will come to chat. Hold on.
Stay in circle.
Yeah, stay in circle.
Y'all be rocking that fucking red glow. Holy shit.
I'm telling you, dude, Rudy, he's on. Me and him be on it, bro. Like he sent me. No, it was.
For real.
We be on it. Yo,
The thing is, I took a break,
what's
so I
good,
got
Rudy?
no bats.
Yo,
What's good?
Yeah. So we had this idea, like we were just talking about like the clips of BK, right? First off, dog, did you notice like just a little bit of a difference after reading that little guide and just seeing, oh, this is all I need to change up? Bet, like it's such an easy switch, you know?
yeah, dude.
Like
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like I was charging my Zed before.
you were holding charge.
I was fully charging that shit, dude.
Oh, dude,
I had no idea what I was doing.
I was doing that, dude. So I was doing the same thing. That's why I said the class felt clunky. But I was doing the same thing. I was tapping. I was holding on to it. I was like, why does this feel slow? And then the homie Philosophy was saying, oh my God, Liddy. The homie Philosophy was saying, dude, you could tap it and it gives the same damage. And once I realized that, it changed everything. And CFB, when I realized when I was throwing it in the wrong position, which I found out today, by the way, when I was throwing it in the wrong position, I realized how much DPS I was leaving on the floor. Bro, it's night and day.
Yeah.
And then the clicking. Do you click and do a movement to cancel the attack delay, or do you auto attack?
For which one?
For when you throw a shock skill, like say when you come out and you do CFB, like do you notice how there's like how the next shock skill is grayed out until it, like for a second?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you auto attack or do you click to move around the boss? Like do you like move click a little bit?
I think I just click and move, dude. I don't auto.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, because that was another bad habit I did, but then I started doing the click to move stuff. But yeah, dude, you took that bit of information and just said, bet. All right, say less.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Dog.
Vision, check your card. And Rudius, when did you stop your main?
Like last week, like it was literally last week. I'm pretty sure. It's my first week doing raids on BK.
That's crazy, yo! Congrats. I don't think I'm going to BK, bro.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get No Boo Boo, because No Boo Boo is one of the like so Rudius. Who would you say in your experience has been the best breaker that you've played with?
Because yeah, any East I'm not really aware of.
I don't know. I haven't played with that many breakers, to be honest.
He said I'm the best breaker I played with. All right, I bet.
I don't play with that many people. Like I had my little speedrun group and that was it. But
dude,
I don't play with that many people, bro.
Who'd you have? You had a Pally in your speedrunner group, right?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Like Kuibri? I don't know her name.
Because she looked familiar. Because I was gonna say you were literally nerfing yourself, but it was class diff for you guys. I said it was either like artist or bard, and really bard was a cheat code in TFM. And in my speed run, we had a we had a Esther 9 bard. So we in like 2 ridiculous death blades. So. But I was saying, you guys were like nerfing your party from class diff. Even if you had a good Pally, Bard was the only thing. Is Argos really like waiting for? Should we fuck this guy up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because we got Stem now. I mean, we got Stem and we got Atro.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we're Atro?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh God. Oh God.
y'all suck. You let this happen?
It'd be happy. It'd be like that. All right, whew. Dude.
What's the card did, bro?
Yeah, it was cocky.
Were you on wrong cards the whole time?
I was running Earth by accident.
Oh no. Okay.
Dude.
I'm the winner.
This how
Yo, thanks for beating me, because this is like getting me. I'm gonna be in Trixion tomorrow for like 4 hours.
Bro, I live in Trixion, man. I don't even play raids anymore. I just do Trixion and just find shit, bro. Man, but dude, like I was, like I'm just.
I think overall I lost because I was third and I was second. Well, I was second and third. Yeah.
It was. So what doomed you was in your in cap time. You were on the floor for 6.5 seconds. Me and Rudius, I was on the floor for 0.0 seconds. Rudius was on the floor 0.6 seconons. Yeah, you being on the floor is what doomed you.
My performance right now is not like as how I usually play, bro.
No, it's all good. This was impromptu. This was impromptu, bro.
I tried my best, dog. I tried my best.
This was impromptu, like this. But yeah, no, it literally comes to like Rudius. Like literally like how fast you got just motivated me to take this class fat like to where it was, cause bro, how fast you got it. It took me damn near like the whole blind circa raid, because that's how I learned BK when I did blind circa the first week. It took me that whole week all up till like I think Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, I gotta look at the VOD, to have BK figured out, only to realize I didn't have it figured out. I just knew how to hit hard, you know. And
that's how I'm.
And you got it. So
I just watched the videos. It's perfect.
I was trying to sit.
I'm going to be honest. I have a lot of BKs around me, but they don't do that much damage like you guys, bro. Just letting you guys know. Like all the BKs I know, they're like 7,000 CP, and I'm like, yeah, bro, why are you doing like non-billion damage? Like, it's a fucking nightmare circa.
Like I'm telling you, like, and that's the thing with Rudius, because he has his logs public. I do not show my logs because I'm still working on myself.
Oh really?
But
no, I guess if you're swapping your build, then it's better to not.
Yeah, I am not showing my logs. Will not go public until I am certified, man. And like for people that say, oh, he has private logs. Okay, no, he streams though, so his stuff is documented like video wise. That's more than logs right there. That's more than transparency. But yeah, no, once I'm certified, like that's when that's when I'll start sharing my logs. I would say I'm trying to I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to do like top tier content, bro. Like you know how they did Kaz the First, and they were giving out titles, and you know you can get like you get those certain titles like top 10. That's the stuff I want to end up doing.
Yeah.
Like I want to start.
The border and the party findings.
Yeah, Rudius, bro, I'm just stalking your log. You were such a great server.
Oh yeah, I was a problem on the server.
Dude, I know what to look at, and holy fuck, your log is sensitive, bro.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a sweat.
You tried the new build besides the mission wave. I know mission is it the
Oh, so Rudius I think he was a Zafrani Nova build.
Oh,
he was using the old school one.
No, but that was the harder one because you gotta know which one you ended with, like green or yellow.
I know, cause I know with the dang, you know who would complete this lobby right now is Edwin. That
yeah,
like
Edwin and that shit.
having Edwin and Goomer Young, bro. Y'all know who Goomeryong is? I know you know who Goomeryong is, no Booba, right? Hold on.
Goomeryong? No.
Let me see. No.
What's the spelling? 'Cause
This, I have him on my friends list. Is he online? Okay, let me see. This fool right here. You want to talk about a world-shattering BK breaker? This guy right here.
Oh wait, I think I've met him before. Wait. No, I don't have a single game with him.
Oh, no.
Dog, this dude is insane. Like if there's anybody, if there's anybody that I'm ever interacted with and I end up out DPSing, and it's this guy, I'm retiring.
Oh, I have
Like-
one Guardian raid with him on my DB.
Yeah, no, this dude, this guy, I give my props to. Let me see what breakers I have on here. Overclouded. He's one of those breakers where he hits hard, but he dies a lot. Like he's.
Since you quit your Asura, you got any tips that you can help me with? Like let's say, what was your sequence for building up the meter? Like what was a skill that you prioritized besides BKA? If you had like a certain sequence or like a rotation for building up the meter.
I would just use my skills as they came up, dude. That's all I would do.
Bro, but your CPM tells me that you're doing something else, bro.
I don't know, dude.
I just play good. That's all he's saying.
I understand, but I just wanted to get some
Dude,
input
I
out of you, you know what I mean?
just have the muscle memory, dude. Like,
Okay. That's also me. I'm like 70% muscle memory and like 30% kind of brain work, but it's barely working.
What he's saying is, I can't explain it. It's just some people, there's hammers and then there's nails. That's what he's saying.
Exactly. That's what he said.
There's hammers and then there's nails. But let's be honest though. Us doing this damage, right? Like literally 1.5, 1.3, and 1.2 DPS in a Guardian raid. That's 3 breakers that give 0 synergy to each other.
yeah.
Bro, Liddy, his hands, man, like the uptime,
it's
everything.
Like 190, bro.
Bro,
I'm
it's
wet.
this is
Bro, this is like Pally. Like even Pally can't do this, bro.
like and get this. He nerfs himself. He nerfs himself by playing on a laptop, not a PC.
Hey, I'm broke.
He's literally napping. He's literally nerfing himself.
This is what
2 hit masters know when they hit. Also, dark grenade up time. Like that's what time did we hit that boss at? Hold on, let me see. What was that? That was at a minute and 7 seconds.
Yo, so if we don't have a feast. So if we had a feast, I bet we could have done a lot. Cause y'all take advantage of feast a lot more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feast and then I do Azina's Darcy. I know, cause I used to make the virtuoso strip loins, but how quick they go and how much it takes to make, I'm just too lazy.
Okay, so both of you guys, I'm gonna ask one question.
Yeah.
So scale 1 to 10, how hard was it to do this amount of DPS with Asura? Like rate 1 to 10, and then I want you to rate how easy it is to do that much damage on BK 1 to 10 compared to like Asura. So
okay.
that might be.
Okay, so Ashura, I'll give my answer first. For Ashura to get this amount of DPS, scale 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest and 1 being the easiest.
Yep.
I would say 4. For BK, 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
do you agree
like,
with
I'm
that?
with that. Yeah, I'm pretty much with that. Like for Asura, like if you get some unlucky patterns or something when like you start bursting, you're just fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
like
see,
sometimes
yeah,
I would start punching and then like the boss would leave and like I can't even reduce my T cooldown because I'm not even hitting.
There's things for Asuras that's not preventable, even if you're so good, right? And you're saying that BK doesn't have that, or is it a lot less?
BK is like it's like less like RNG.
It's a bursty class that can regenerate meter really fast, and even if you miss your skills, you're fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Sura
that's
was
all
like
I'm hearing.
You can get fucked over on Sura.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
then-
Yeah.
What about the
Oh, go
ceiling?
ahead.
What about the ceiling of BK? How high is it? Like for you guys.
It's
you guys just
it's pretty
upped it?
high. I feel like I'm not close to what I could be doing. Like at full potential.
Oh, okay. So
Like, because we just,
that means like, yeah.
because think about it. I just figured out today the importance of positioning and rotation, right? For CFB, and that not only that, but to throw it at the head, right? Like as often as like to get the most damage. You know that when we look at BK, we see a burst, right? Now with BK, it's like, okay, what is that burst? What does each thing have a purpose for? How much DPS, if I were to do this here, am I sacrificing anything? Do I have the opportunity to wait? Like say I have like my biggest gripe with it is for Awakening. If I'm going through my burst and I see that my T skill's on 5 seconds, do I throw some just moves in there to wait for that to maximize? Is there opportunity to throw this T skill, or do I just burst and quickly build meter just so I know that I'm going to get that on the next rotation? You know, like
I think you do. Wait, but what's the answer though? I want to know.
there is no right answer. It's
there's no answer.
situational.
Okay,
That's
it's
the beauty of it.
situational.
Yep.
I see.
So
Wow, okay, so you guys are dealing with a lot more intense flexibility in terms of opportunity cost.
yeah,
Because Asura's laws is very obvious. It's so obvious that even your teammates can tell, right?
oh bro, you can tell when Ashura is throwing. Even if you've
Right,
never
yeah.
played Ashura before, you can look at that class and be like, that's not right.
But okay. I'm trying so hard, like literally sweating my butthole out to just not miss my Z. Just so that, you know what I mean? Like just so that my Z doesn't go into air or the boss fucking disappears when I press my Z, you know? It's like
So-
the biggest nightmare for Asura.
What I would say, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Whew. What I gotta say about that is, with the Shura, with BK, there's also a level of flexibility that you have with Z. The fact that it's not just DPS, man, dude, it can change a map and positioning. Like,
Okay, so quick question.
Hmm.
How does BK top level player looks like? Is it
top level player.
How much flexibility do you have in terms of playing around? Like if you're like perfecting everything, do you have a little bit of like a free time in between that rotations, or do you have some time to reposition yourself? Or if you're supposed to like perfect everything, do you not have any time?
I believe you have
to,
time.
like-
I think you have time. There's moments I think to
Like where the skills are kind of playing around for a second or two, because you know having that makes a lot of difference versus like remaining energy, for example, like you cannot stop using your skills or else your maelstrom is not going to be up, right?
right.
Is BK like that or no?
I wouldn't say. I would say for BK, it is because of the because it's so spec heavy. Like there's a specific line for this new build. The spec number is 851. Yeah, it's 1851, right?
1851. Okay.
Yeah, that's the forgiveness level where it's like, how can I explain it?
So I kind of understand after that, but you're saying that unless you have max stats, then you are going to have somewhat free time in between.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, and then having max stats for a BK also is very forgivable. Sorry, I just realized that I'm running 2 different streams, one on YouTube and one in party. But
oh yeah, no, but these are like really good to know for me.
Oh yeah, it's I would say it's very forgiving if you were to mess up. There's something, and Hetsu has a guide, right? I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna read it exactly as it says.
And how does BK average players do a lot of damage, or is the floor
They still do,
also low?
dude. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you're looking.
Asura's floor is definitely low.
Yeah, I don't know if you're looking at the stream, but I'm gonna show you an example of somebody who.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on your stream.
Okay, so I don't want to put this. I'm sorry putting you on blast, overclouded, but I got to because your friend said it, and I played with you. Where is he at? Is he on his alt? Or do I have to scroll down further? Here he is.
Hey, believe it or not, I personally believe that Asura only got nerfed 2 times in a row, and it got buffed and reworked like this, all because of the average player that's on the ground. Like, that's performing so low that from the devs perspective, this class is not doing well.
Oh, dude,
even with the shield, even with the X, and even with all that, privilege that Asura has, the performance is not comparable with what the actual top players see.
I do. So I have
that's,
two.
That's something I fuck with though.
I have 2 things to say about that, but
Okay.
So the example of average but hits hard, overclouded. This guy right here, and he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He dies so much, and I think he plays I think he understands. I think he understands BK Breaker on a fundamental basis, like how I say how low Tang is. You understand the class. I think he could. I think he. The reason why I call him average because I think he has a lot in front of him, but he's ahead of a lot. So but he has a lot in front of him to improve. But he still puts up great numbers. It's just you just got to deal with the fact that he's a liability, and when you're a liability as a player, it takes a lot away. It's like saying she's a 10, but she has OnlyFans. That's you become
that's
a 1.
That's a big fucking liability, bro.
Yeah. You're dying in a raid. That's the biggest liability if you keep dying all the time. But yeah, no, that's what it is. He's very attractive when it comes to his numbers, but man, when he dies, it's like, bro, like just stay alive, That's.
So I'm hearing that the numbers are quite good for a really good player who executes everything versus someone who has maybe like 40 to 60 seconds of incapability with like messing up the rotation. It's
dude,
not that big of a deal.
No. So when I first started doing BK, right, the difference was my opener when I ran BK Breaker on my alt first. This was at 4,500 CP. My opener for TFM, by the time I got to 700, I was at 500 mil DPS. That's awful. That's awful.
Yes.
And I didn't know what was happening because on my Ashura, I was getting to 700 almost at a bill. So I'm like, okay, obviously I'm doing something wrong. I cleaned everything up and now I'm going into 700 on that, like in a comparable, like I think my CP is like 5.5 on that character. I'm going into 700 at 1.8 one bill most of the like on average. So cleaning up, so it's not a free, it's the DPS is there, but it's not free. You got to get it.
I see.
I don't know how to explain it more. I like it's
No,
it's,
that's actually the best way to explain it, and I understand it. I only asked because Arcana is also a good example of what I meant in terms of.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I'm sorry. I know you're Korean. They suck at Arcana out there. They have to for the data to say that Arcana does not need a nerf.
I'm sorry, but Arcana is owned by fucking A&A, bro. The numbers are crazy here. I've known this since fucking Arcana days. Like some of my fucking Arcana homies like doing like twice more than me, and I'm like, how the fuck are you doing that on fucking Arcana? You know?
Dude, it's insane. It's like what like it. Like I was talking.
They literally just press buttons.
Yeah. And oh man, it's so funny. We really running lobbies, son. Like it's funny. We sitting up in here right in front of Kajaros's tower, talking shit. And let me see. Going back to your question, because I just found it. In the guide, it says. I just had it and lost it. Where are the changes? At least rotational changes. Okay, here it is. Benefit of new setup: lower spec requirement overall, outside of missing a BKA on the at Minutine rotation, probably around 1810 to tap to 100 fists. So you need, so there's quips like to tap 100 fists just to get through it instead of holding on to it for a little bit. 1810 for spec, right? That's I think 100 plus 100 on a bracelet. Very slightly faster meter building due to EB second explosion being delayed. Your BKA used to finish before EB hit, making Gale Wind on it not that efficient. With Switch Fingers, the timing lines up most perfectly. Higher CPM overall due to CFB being noticeably faster. Lower chance of getting paired out of CFB since it's almost instant. And since it's almost instant now, 3 Flex Rune slots compared to the Gale Wind EB setup. Poison plus bleed equals 100% best in slot. Creator Rune is flexible between Galewind and QR, but QR value is extremely low, so Galewind is better in my opinion. This is also where's the 1851 comments? Because that was the 1810.
What's the preferred synergy for BK? Because I also do need to think about.
Is
what's like the best synergy you can get?
Like best synergy combination?
Yeah, like how I prefer DBGL, DB Valkyrie, or
you want GL? Like what I had GL and Glaive is S tier, or GL and Arcana.
So you do take advantage of crit synergy.
Yes. As a Shura, no, you don't. No, you don't. As BK, you need to.
You don't run BT though, right? You don't run Bloodthorn.
No, we run Bloodthorn. Or is it standing striker? Hold on, let me see.
Okay, no, I was wondering because it's a one hitter.
But it's standing striker. Never mind.
Okay, no. I just had to make sure because I never want to play a one hitter Bloodthorn character like.
Yeah, no. I think but BK needs to take advantage of crit synergy. That was the thing I loved about Ashura is we didn't need it.
Right.
Like you don't rely on it. And if you went with crit synergies, the ones that you go with were was Wild Soul, Glavier, Gunlancer, and I forgot the fourth one.
So, conclusion. All I'm hearing is if I do switch to BK with like maxed out spec, perfect bracelet, let's say I have like all my setup literally identical CP with my Asura, and if I have all my rotation down, you know, everything down, I maybe do more damage.
You will do more
what I'm
damage.
hearing, right?
You will, like, it's a guarantee, because as long as you're keeping you have to have rules in your head, right? One, you already know what your parammunes are. You already know what your parammunes are. You already know what your push immunes are. All right. So now you have to have rules in your head, right? And that's how you run BK. I'm only going to do this only in this situation. I am only going to do this in this situation. I'm gonna read you something that was explained to me. How this is BK explained to a dummy. And
Oh, quick question though: is
yeah.
your T skill and Eye of the Storm directional preferred or no?
Eye of the Storm's directional, yes. You
What
have
about
to
T-skill?
T-skill, no.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And how often do you use it? Like how many Eye of the Storm per rotation? Is it every 2 rotation do you use 1 Eye of the Storm, or is it 3?
Every 3 rotations, I think you do 2.
Okay.
Because it's 10 seconds. Every time you hit Z, it's 10-second deduction off of shock skills.
Say you took 1 week to come back, Rudius, like to adapt everything.
Yeah.
Like do as much damage as Asura, right?
I might have done more on Asura, to be honest.
Holy fuck! I think it's either you're a really fast learner, cause
Dude, he took it in a week. I'm hunting this man. I'm literally gonna be stalking this man's status to see if he finished a raid, and I'm looking at that damn log. Like,
you guys are fucking wild.
Like, I'm gonna look at that fucking log. I'm gonna be like, brother. Like, you gonna say something, Liddy?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's just
Stocking log kind of weird.
I'm doing cause bro, like, cause I was happy. I was ecstatic cause not a lot of people talking and they're not about it. Like Rudius literally was like thinking. He said, maybe I'll switch to BK. You know, we'll see. And then I just noticed. I said, oh, he's got his BK cores on. And then I remember that Rudius has public logs, so I looked at it. I looked at his opener. I said, "Oh, he not having good time with BK." Like, he not. I said, "Let me reach out and just shoot him." I said, "Hey, just clean this up. Tap Z. Don't hold on to the charge. Just tap it and throw CFB here." And once I like, I think you're more of a visual learner, right? Versus like is that fair to say? That's why the video helped.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. The video is like I can actually see it.
So
I can see you're not holding Z, bro. It's helpful.
Oh, dude. So there's a thing. Do you use meter, Rudius? Oh, of course you do. You have logs. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I put in general chat a link to somebody created a overlay called skill tracker, right? And it will have an overlay on your screen to where it will link with your logs, and it shows your last 6 moves used. I'm currently streaming with it on, and what it does is, like, let's say no booba throws out, because he drops raid content, right? He comes out and say, he can throw a video out and put up like 1.5 build DPS. Everybody goes freaking nuts. Oh, there's an Ashura doing this much DPS, right? The overlay will show you as he's going. It's just a skill counter. Boom. What is he throwing out there? So somebody that really wants to know how to do it, right? It's kind of like how people have hand face cams showing them typing on their computer. It's like literally just
add-ons, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like throwing out just typing a it's like dictating his movement. So if a kid that, oh, I want to play a Shura like Nobuba, they can go to his video and then watch it, but not just watch it, look at the moves that he's putting and study it and go back and say, oh, he did this or he did this, you know.
So it just shows your like last few moves like live.
Exactly, as they happen.
Okay.
You know how like the actual Bible takes all the rhythmic like notes?
Yeah,
You know, like,
it's kind of hard to read,
yeah.
but it's there, yeah.
I think it's that, but like in a way easier version. Like, you know how Tekken or some like Super Smash Bros. They have those trackers. I think I might have to utilize it because it will actually improve some of my skills and some of the execution I have to make. I think it's gonna be a lot easier with it.
Yeah. Well, it's good for keeping track of what you're using.
But yeah, one thing though, Bishop, if you're watching my stream, I'm not confident that I'm gonna do this amount of percentages on BK.
Dude,
I can guarantee you, I can guarantee you that even if I play BK for another year, I don't think I can perform this much.
I beg to differ. The reason why is because you said I have ADHD, right?
Yeah,
and
I have a pretty bad ADHD. Yeah.
But it's also ADHD has a certain focal point to it, and I think something about BK will hit you to where it's like, oh, I gotta get this, and it becomes like a tick in your brain. Like it's like I gotta like you keep reminding yourself. Like again, when you set rules to BK on certain parameters of rotations, when to do things, right? You'll obsess over it, and it becomes like a sign. It becomes fun to do. Like you started having ideas, you know. Like this new build that was created was literally to change the feeling of how can I explain it? It feels so much smoother. Like it feels real. Like when you throw CFB.
Does it feel like you have an answer?
This feeling is like the what it went from feeling with like, okay, so the burst is fast. We get that. Now the burst is faster and smooth. Like you feel like you're dipping in, like you know how BKA feels when you're using it to positional change, get from back to front, right? This feels like you're literally moving, you're dipping your shoulder under the boss and like grazing their body, getting in front of them, repositioning and doing stuff. Like it moves the burst that like that.
That quick and like cool.
Yes, like it feels fluid. Right? It feels fluid.
Yeah, it feels so good. You never have any like downtime or anything. Like you're always just like on to the next rotation.
Yeah.
Like,
is there like an anxiety of like you having to constantly keep up, or is it more of like a flow state that you can just autopilot it and then
it's autopilot. It's just autopilot at this point.
That's something I wanted to know. Thank you. That's something I wanted because I don't look at my skill cooldowns, bro. I like when I play Asura, I don't look down because I know what it's coming back.
Like I said, once you set rules and you follow it, it's autopilot.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta know.
I know. Like I said, and just having like the two space bars, like spacebar Z, reset spacebar again. Like just having that type of movement is so fun.
Hey man, thanks for answering all my questions because I'm actually going to set up my BK tomorrow.
Dude, hey, I'll be in Trixion with you, man. I'll walk you through. Like I'll be there for all the frustrations and all the sighing and like the what the fucks.
Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for that.
No, anytime, dog. It's like I said, Breaker's the best class in this game. I take a lot of pride in it.
There.
Huh?
Artist is right there.
Artists just be hopping on it, man. Like they
Wait,
just.
Bishop, what was your main before Breaker? Mine was Igniter Sork.
Mine was Striker. You saw Striker.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, I I played sharpshooter on release, and then like around like Walton, I just stopped playing, and I came back on Ignite and made a breaker.
Oh, so you took like a year break almost. Damn.
Well, I came back for Brawl, came back for Triangle, but like I didn't really play that much. But then I played Breaker. I actually got back.
Yeah, we talked about, me and Bishop talked about this too. Like I was quitting games here and there, but then Breaker came out and just fucking got me hooked right away.
It just felt like it felt right.
It just feels right. It just feels right.
It felt so
There's
strong.
no other way to put it. Yeah.
Like if I'm like sitting there and I'm hitting, like other breakers made me mad at this game that they were better than me, and that's what made me better at breaker. Like when I was playing, when was a Echidna, oh man, I was bad. I was not top DPSing Echidna. I was not doing stuff, and my friend was like, every breaker I know is always top MVP up there on Echidna Gate 1. Why aren't you, or not Gate 1, Gate 2? Why aren't you up there? Blah blah blah. And I'm just not getting it. And one day somebody's like, why are you away from the boss? And I'm like, I'm not trying to get hit. I'm not trying to grief. He says, fuck that. Get them numbers, hit him in the head. And
hit him in the fucking ass.
Yeah, just hit him in the head. It was like the same dude, it was like I was putting stagger runes and stuff. They said, what are you doing? And it's the same thing I told us outside. I said, bro, I'm just trying to say. He said, they said straight up, they said, fuck the team. Your job is to get your shit, bro. Like, they said, you ain't breaker, man. Fuck them. Get your shit.
Yeah.
And I was sold. I was like, yeah, all right. And that's why there's somebody that was I forgot their name. They were a Valk, but they were on their alt and they were supporting me, and they put in chat, is supporting a breaker, this is my first time supporting a breaker, is it always this stressful?
Yes.
And I was like, hey man, if you need me to stop base, I know I could be a terrorist, but if you need me to chill, like I will chill. They said, no, this is fun. Like I was like, I made supporting for them entertaining, because now they're like paying attention instead of just keeping their head up, pushing buttons, and looking at cooldowns and seeing everybody where they're at. Like no, it's like, oh, this guy Bishop, like as soon as AoE circle disappears, no, he's in there using his paramune because he knows that AoE circle ain't gonna do shit to him. So he's like, or the earthquake pattern comes out and I fit my fist right in that triangle where earthquake don't hit me, and I'm still just bursting while he's looking, aggro searching. I'm getting my rotation back, and then I'm hitting them in the face with all right, like it's so satisfying when Kaz jumps up, jumps down, does his aggro search, does a few mechs, and jumps back up because you beat his ass so bad that he has to phase quicker than he needs to be.
Exactly. Bro, I think all the other class I play, it just feels like I'm playing against the boss, where Breaker feels like I'm playing against the boss and myself.
Mm-hmm.
It requires a lot of I don't know how to say it. Like, you need a lot of commitment and execution to play this class. I feel like BK is also like that too.
Oh yeah. BK, it comes down to frames win games. Like every second matters for a BK. Like Rudius can easily outdo me simply because I decided to not use EB to avoid getting knocked up, and he did. Because he saw it coming, said, oh, this is gonna be a knock. Okay, EB, boom. All right, cool. I'm gonna tap 100 fists because I got my spec, boom. And then now I'm going in, I'm CFB spacebar or CFB click it right into Eye of Storm, right into Awakening, blah, 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 and just doing your shit, bro. It's like every moment counts. Like you get like the ceiling is high based on how you use your time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excited to try it, bro. I think I'm gonna. EB is just great, dude. Sorry. Like it's just like you said, meter building skill, and you're just full push me during that shit, dude. It's so.
So did you? So would you?
Which core is it?
Which core?
It's not a core. It's just a tripod that makes it push me.
Oh yeah, this.
Which core do you guys use?
Is it 331? Is it 331? I think.
Yeah, it's charge shock, shock charge, and like brawl king 12 forms.
Yeah. Charge shock, shock charge, and brawl king 12 forms. Yeah, and it's only usable when they're all relic. I think brawl king 12 forms can be legendary, but charge shock and shock charge have to be relic.
Okay. No, I have everything relic. I just checked if I have an ancient, but I don't got no ancient, bro.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I got that. Once that ancient charge shock dropped for me, I said it's been destined. But like I said,
are you guys? Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, are you guys stacking up the
Pity?
the core essence?
Yes.
For the next raid.
Yes.
How many have you guys stacked up on your main?
Well,
It's like roughly.
I haven't stacked up much because I'm restacking. 293 right now.
I'm at 500. I don't know if this is too like if I should use one or.
So think about this. Raid comes out mid-June, right? It's gonna take us about four more weeks to get full resources to even get that box, that selection box, and the other boxes. So just think, you have 500. How many core essences do you think you can get each week until the raid? And just think about the fact that after, it's gonna take about 4 weeks of after raid release before you can even get an ancient box. You need 400 essences for this one. Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone for like a whole month on starting June 10th, and then I'll be back on like July. So I guess I'm gonna be missing like 2 weeks of the week raid. So I might have to forward everything from now.
Yeah, you might have
Just
to. Just for that.
I might miss like 3 to 4 weeks of the raids.
Yeah,
But
just
it is 400. It's 400 mats, right? It's 400 core.
It's 400. Yes, it's 400 core.
Yeah, just start saving now.
Yeah, just start saving, because in reality, you don't know what. Like, dude, I got 2 ancient cores from a circle raid, from a nightmare circle raid. So
Still mad about that.
what, dude? You got your ancients. But it's you don't know. You might get lucky with RNG. So.
Nah, bro. Nothing happened to me up until now, so I'm just. But yeah, thanks for the advice.
Anytime, dog. Anytime, man. Like I said, just I'm trying to. Once tougher content comes out, like I gotta hit y'all up, because I know I'm litty.
Hit me up, and if y'all got some like infernos going on, I'm always down to.
What do you mean? Gate 2 TFN's right there.
Gate 2 TFM or not? That's not real, bro. That is not real. That is the result of fucking up so much that you are now playing in almost unplayable content. That mech is meant for, hey, you have 1 res, use it. Not TFM, where if you die, which you will, somebody will fucking die, then it's like, nah, you don't get a res back. Nah.
But yeah, I do want to try Brel Inferno mode before this game goes away. So.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
If there's a chance of, if you ever hear people say like, oh, I want to try Brel Inferno, like, let me know.
No, I'll definitely keep it in mind. I'll send you some screenshots of people's proof of people saying it with their name.
My fucking static literally disbanded because of PM title.
Really?
Yeah, they were going for like, they were going for the Brel Inferno for 6 weeks in a row, and then like they ended up fighting over like a small mech, and then they all disbanded, like they all quit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It was so bad.
That's crazy.
Phantom Monarch is pretty good though.
It was because one DPS kept dying over trying to min-max and do more damage because he was low DPS. But with him doing that, puts him in like a middle of the DPS. So he kept doing it, and then he kept dying. So people were like, "Yo, we don't care if you don't do damage, just never die there. Like we're doing it in front of it. It's not a homer run, you know." And then
Right.
it all started with like, "Yo, my class is fucking limited with DPS. I don't want to be bottom DPS. I'm trying to like fucking do something here." And then they had to stand there.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure the DPS check was not there too. Like they weren't even close from clearing at all. So the guy had to, like everyone had to min-max their shit while not dying, but the guy was just dying. So I guess it didn't work out.
Yeah, no, that can get very frustrating, especially when somebody's not listening. And then it doesn't become a prog anymore. It just becomes a
One person's learning sesh, right?
yeah. It just becomes a learners. Like dude, like one of my homies. The only thing that kept him clearing gate one, Kaz hard mode, week 1, was ego. Everybody was greeting, and everybody was dying to greed. These were great players, but ego. Nobody wanted to let up. Everybody had to do top DPS, and that was the thing that kept them from clearing. So when they finally sat back and just realized, okay, DPS is not a problem, and just like completed the raid, they were able to do it. Like
right,
I will say by Friday. Yep. The after the
I even
first
said
reset.
it, like I like being an aggressive player, but I just realized if you have 6 players like me, you ain't clearing raids, bro.
Bro,
I just realized.
you ain't phasing. I'm playing.
I mean, I ain't wiping the party, but I just realized I do be having some team that does a lot of things.
You,
like a party.
we are Rudius. You maybe be like, nah, that's the all. But we are the players that come with a disclaimer note, like, hey, like for support players, like,
yeah,
like
Yeah,
we,
y'all too.
it's
Dude. I'm with you guys, bro. I'll be greeting, like, I'll be tanking a bunch of patterns, dude. I don't counter shit either, dude. Like, I'm never countering anything unless like I have nothing else.
See, that's
Yeah,
what
I can
breaker
imagine you guys
mentality.
playing, 'cause
Fuck the team, bro. I'm getting my points.
I bet y'all BK's ass be fucking tanking everything with the spacebar and potting,
Everything,
right?
everything.
Y'all-
Yeah,
Everything-
I
everybody's-
just use pots, bro.
Everybody's
I already
getting
know.
blasted back. I'm still in his shoulder, dude. I'm still like, my forehead is literally touching his lips as I'm beating his ass. Like everybody just got blown back. Like in this Argos event, I'm in Argos' shit every fucking time, bro. This is good. Like, you want to talk about practice for push immunity? Oh my god, Rudius, Argos event as much as possible with BK and try to see how long you can live. I promise you, you may not ever play like this in any raid, but dog, it would test your knowledge and your feel for your push immunities when you see a red AoE that you can't avoid and you're like, fuck, I gotta push in.
Yeah.
And like that's what when they came up with this, I said, oh yeah, this is perfect.
Bro, yeah, we were waiting for this shit since like fucking 2 years ago, right?
Oh my god.
The push meeting is like my specialty, bro. I just be push meeting to everything.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's
As
what
much
I
as
like,
possible.
That's what I like to hear.
Or in this play, gun
If-
answer.
If someone asks me what my specialty is you utilize my push mute and my spacebar. Like I'm so good at that shit, you know.
Bro, the most satisfying thing is, you know that half and half pattern that Kaz roast does in gate 1, where he throws flames at one half, a whole side of him, and he does the same thing for the other side. My favorite, most satisfying thing, and it's probably more satisfying than switching lanes and not touching like the little stubble and the dividers in the road, is when you spacebar perfectly to where those flames don't knock you back. Like it's like instantaneous. Like the swipe is in the space bar are at the same time and there's no delay. That's the most satisfying thing when I play this game and I avoid attacks.
The most satisfying thing in a Kazaros for Breaker is when you know that pattern where the boss goes to the middle and then does the hurricane thing where you have to go to the edge.
Yep.
And you have to do stagger and then dodge and then go back middle. That part, I can send total 4 Asuras from starting of that mech until the end of the mech.
God.
And I've never seen anyone who does foresters. I'm pretty sure you guys can do it, but like my personal like static and friend groups, no one does that shit, and it's the most satisfying shit, bro. Because you gotta fit in everything perfectly, or you're gonna end up with 3 Asuras. And one other thing is 240 mech at Nightmare Circa, G1. Bro, I blast Asura the moment the boss comes down, and then do the 3 Just Guards. By the time it's the 4th Just Guard, I have my fucking meter up already.
Bro, that's
This shit is
disgusting.
the best feeling, bro.
Like I'm
It's
trying
like,
to.
I'd be just like going in BKA, and I'm like shielding to fucking just tank everything, and then you know how you don't have to stand on the actual square?
Right.
You can be a little out. Just Guard will push you in. Yeah, so I be utilizing that shit too.
Bro, I have to.
Best feeling.
I have to figure out my spacebar. I have to time my spacebars, my Z, my spacebar, my.
I don't know how BK would do your rotation. I cannot imagine.
Here, I'll show you a video. I'll show you this video.
Please don't do this.
You're gonna see it because this is gonna ignite something in them, and it's gonna be the most.
Yeah, exactly. This is something I want to watch.
This is gonna be an awakening. That they're gonna be like, what? Hold on, because Liddy knows exactly what video I'm about to go to.
Yeah, please don't do this.
No, we're doing it, bro. This is literally a one-man carry. Let me see. Oh, and I left it right. And, oh, this is perfect. Is this it? Hold on. Let me change the quality on this. This is after 2. This is.
Yeah, while you wait.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that they mine G3 insta-kill red slashes?
Man, I was going in and out of that shit every fucking time the boss does it.
Where is? All right, you guys see my screen? Oh, Rudy are you on my stream on YouTube?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. This is what I want. I'm going to perfect this. So this is Snowflake. He's doing literally him and his bard are doing Nightmare Circa. Right.
I can't see it. Let me see it. Give me a second. I'm just loading it. There we go.
All right. You see it?
Yep, I'm in.
All right. I'm going to replay this. So beginning. This is Nightmare Bus.
Oh shit.
Complete you. You're not my bottom anyway.
And this is before new build.
And Cecil Garage hitting for 2 bill.
He gets bounced one time, but like.
Yeah, I'm
He
also
just
taking
eats
this
this
too, bro.
whole shit. There's no way he just takes all this, bro.
Yeah, his bard.
Bro, that's so insane.
Like how that. You want to see something?
Nah,
that,
bro, with a
that's-
GL and a bard, I can do that like.
No, dude,
nonstop.
I never even dream of doing that shit, dude.
Really? No, bro. Get yourself a fucking
That shit just
PMGL and a bard,
one-shots
bro.
me,
No,
Bishop,
get
I'm
yourself a
telling you,
PMGL and a
if you
bard.
do that next week, you will die.
Liddy, you gotta let me do it, man.
Yo, that shit is so much damage, dude. I don't know, man.
Like he's.
Nah, so
Doing
for
stuff,
me,
doing that shit.
I be going in and out. Like I'm in front of the boss, and then once it's timing for the discard, I use like Crater Strike, Crater Strike or Uppercut to position myself. But this is like the one that I would do on a PMGL. But man, I don't even know how he's taking everything with just one support. Is it the eye level?
He's 18. He's full 1800.
1805, right?
No. It's it's no Esther. No Esther.
Yeah, I think the biggest flex is to be plus 25 weapon owner and just casually do the most damage.
It's over.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
No buff.
Yeah,
I'll bet on Nagy. Let's try.
The fact that he's getting these attacks off in the front, like you want to throw CFB.
I'm surprised that he didn't
at the
take
head.
that though, the tornado mech, because that one is definitely tankable with GT and wrestling. Unless,
Interesting. Yeah, no,
Like if he
that's
if he
right.
tanked 3 just guards, bro, he can tank everything in this raid pretty much.
That's what I'm saying.
Even the mechs where the boss teleports to the middle and you have to run out and shit.
A little.
You can still like tank that and just go into the corner after your bomb explodes.
I wonder. I'm trying to figure out how to make your his CFB red. Like, I don't know why his
More.
color red. Mine's blue.
The owner's ecstatic scream doesn't
like,
seem
the
bad.
animation, yeah, looks so different.
Yeah, it looks better.
Oh, you mean the
Is that
skill
like a
color?
tripod?
Now, endure this too.
It might be this tripod, yeah.
For the completion
Maybe.
of the
Okay,
work.
some of them is a colorless, some of them are red, if I remember right, from playing Paradise.
I'm gonna look at it.
What's the okay? So I have 3 level 10 gems, 4 9.
Even if you go
4 level
down,
9s, and
raise
4
it
level
right
8s.
away.
Okay.
Is this like
so-
good enough for BK, or what's adjustment I have to make?
It's a
in terms of
shame, but
levels?
the
Let me see.
How many level 10s do you need to be at the
places
4? Okay. What
I
about
think-
others? What are the rest of the other
2.
skills? Do you need it at like 8 or 9, or does it?
run away.
Just about-
and shrink it.
I would say
Continue,
you can
please.
you can get
Be
away with
careful.
8.
After this
I would say the level
is-
10s. Let me see
Over.
real quick. Hold on. BK guy Alex. Gems. All 3 damage gems have very high value, including CFB, because you cast it every single cycle. Yeon, CFB, and Eye of the Storm cooldown gems are much more important than other 5. Those are mostly for smoother recovery. Yeon and CFB in particular
Right.
are extremely important.
Where are you?
I'd say
Really?
them at
Where are
level
you
10
going?
is an insane damage upgrade. So
So
level
it's
10, level 10.
It's about 6 level 10s.
Yeah, give or take. Yep. So I would say so definitely Brawl King, the 12 form,
Right.
level 10.
I
Eye of the Storm, BTS. I'm sorry, no, CFB. I mean, Yeon cooldown and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
can't get out. I'm okay.
Yeon,
Done.
so Yeon cooldown and CFB cooldown are most important, but the
Think
6 that you want
About
are
slowly.
the main 12 forms. Eye damage, CFB damage, and then Yeon cooldown, CFB cooldown, and eye cooldown. The rest can be like 8s.
Okay. I think I can do that pretty easily. I just need to sacrifice my health.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens. But you know what? It's
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good thing
they
to
can
do.
come up. They can take their time, right?
Oh, bro, we're not like we're estimated to get KR is estimated to get a new
Looks like I'm
raid
going here, right.
in November,
I've been waiting.
and
That's
gonna
I'm
be-
gonna raise the country's
around,
luck law there.
January,
I can.
Jan or like Feb maybe.
yeah, like the next we have plenty of time to do. So really,
Done.
your alts don't
Go
have
right
to
away.
have
Did you assassinate me?
the best gems right now. It's not important. Like
I think
if,
it's only when the TFM is out, and if you want to run your characters, your alts for TFM, then that's when you want to get the gems.
Done.
Exactly.
Besides that, I don't think it's
Yeah,
an
because the
issue if
next
you have, like,
raids,
all 7s
cause,
and 8s.
dude, because like what's Circa, and then Cathedral's not gonna be anything really.
I ate it historically. Good.
Yeah, we're at
It won't
Behemoth
kill you,
Echidna
so
phase right now.
I guess I should go to
so-
see if I can eat.
Yeah, it's we're playing playing a totally different game than than most players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raise it right away.
I still can't believe you did a two-man bus.
Yeah, it's actually nightmare. This shit's insane.
What kind of sound are you making?
I mean, he's
There
doing
is
so
nowhere
much.
to.
Like I'm looking at him. I said the reason why
Run.
he's doing so much DPS
I'm going
First of all, his
to
up behind is great.
raise.
He knows where to squeeze
Sir?
in the most DPS. He knows.
again
He creates his own windows, as you see from the just guards.
to the end.
And his movement
I'm
is
down
just quickly.
here.
His movement is just quick.
Here, over
Dude, this dub is so scuffed.
there.
One thing I would say is Snow Power is built different.
Dear.
I've been following him since like 2016.
Wow, what is this?
He used to play.
Didn't
a
you
lot
see
of,
anything? It's covered.
League, like amateur pro games, and he
Left,
made Renekton
left.
and
Wow,
for top
that's
lane.
a relief.
And
Why
bro,
are you doing this?
He was the greediest, the most aggressive top laner I knew.
I believe it.
Like he was playing top lane like a mid lane. I don't know if y'all played League before, but he was definitely one of those like
Is one of them ones.
good
Come on, it's
handed
not
person.
there, right?
And Rain, more physical oriented.
Hey, bro, League and like Lost Ark is like goes hand in hand.
I'll do it
There's
here.
something about it, bro.
There.
Like you look
Like,
at
same
Koreans.
movement, bro,
there.
it's like
Okay. It's me.
Yeah, because I
I'll
guess
just
it's
go.
because when
Wow.
you're locked in a flow state,
it turned out
during
like
the
this.
fight, you do press spacebar to lock in your angle. Right?
Did y'all see what
I
this
mean, a lot of
what this demon just did? Watch it. I think. Hold on.
This. It's me.
This
here.
this type
There.
of greed. Watch this.
Yeah.
Just
during the fight.
Okay.
yeah.
It's
This
me.
man said.
I'll just go.
You can,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, let me.
Well, it turned out like this.
like you're not getting away from me type shit. Like don't avoid me by going to my bar for the counter. Like I'm coming to you. I don't care if I'm gonna take like 10-degree burns.
I'll
yeah,
use
bro, you
the
can
same
take a
27
second fire,
seconds.
dude. I do that shit all the time.
Oh yeah, no,
I take 5 ticks because I'm the
On
zero.
the
I'm always limit
I'm
testing
in
by
there.
HP, bro. Like,
Turret.
Oh,
not
same, bro.
stress testing your life.
I did mention this to Bishop and Kitty, but Liddy, but
Should I
my
not do it
first
even
week
if I
of
go?
release is
I've
me literally
uploaded
dying like thousands of times. Like fuck it,
all of
thousands
this.
of times.
Like I stress Liddy out every
Here, go here.
chance I get.
Go here.
You know
Yeah,
when I
wait a
cleared,
minute. Live.
cleared G1 and G2 for
I like
the
it.
first week of raid release is when I feel like I'm not making a single mistake anymore. When things gets boring, I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Yep. I just decided.
Let's take it slow.
It was a hard decision for me to switch from Ashura to BK, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't regret it because my thing with Ashura is like I'm always gonna have it. I'm always gonna have it, right?
We have to break.
BK.
Huh?
Because my biggest thing
Apply
is
it right away.
Wow,
I've got it. Wow, if I really apply it right away.
I guess my
Yeah,
biggest
I'm
thing
really
was that I
dead.
decided it was Trixion, right?
Wow.
How
okay,
fast it was
me.
like the only way I was gonna make the switch is if the
Here.
proof was undeniable.
Me
Like
here.
I had to have
Yeah, okay,
undeniable
okay.
proof
Yeah, I'm alive.
in front of me and
wait.
for myself, right? That I could not deny BK was
Save
just
me.
better than
Wait,
Ashura for
here,
me.
Here,
for
fuck
me,
off. That thing
right?
over there is fucking scary. Over
And
there, it makes no sense. Over
when
there, it makes no
it
sense.
took
Over there,
me
right in front of me.
2 minutes and 45 seconds to kill Trixion boss.
I have to dodge. Dodge.
And then when it took me
not there.
2 minutes
No
and
light.
20
Okay. Wow.
28
Over there,
seconds
that too. I mean the god.
to kill boss with BK,
It's okay.
I was like, okay, there's my undeniable proof.
Leave
I
one?
have to switch. And what it
Bro,
made me do is it really made me sad because
Let's hit
I
it
was
one more time.
that's
Here,
the
here,
reason
there.
why I say everybody,
There.
dude, everybody knows
scary.
me as a freaking Ashura
Scary.
main that has played with me. They know I'm
Tell
a Ashura
me.
main.
Tell
So when
me.
they saw
You
me
have to
switch
tell
to BK, people were heartbroken.
Fine.
People were heartbroken because
Why
they were
didn't
like, they took it as, oh, it's really over for Ashura. I'm like, no,
Lift it up?
no. I'm just willing to try something new.
It's
I'll let you guys know something though. Even if I really like BK and I end up doing more damage,
Too much.
I am not leaving. I'm always gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever want a good reference for Asura? I do have.
damn,
My personal
my-
favorite is. If you look at the leaderboard on Korean.
head just hurts.
KFM.
Hey, look at this.
the
I
fifth
took one.
group and the sixth group has Asura in there.
the board
they
is
both
good.
have their videos.
What? The board is
for,
good too.
The first clear on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and man, they play like a fucking god, bro. Like, I've learned so much from those two breakers than anyone else.
God.
Like, yeah, they're fucking crazy, and the way I play is pretty much how I benchmark them, and it's like Snow Powder in Asura version, pretty much.
That's insane. And he did this, and he just walks over and just does 1.5 build, and that's end-game meter. We don't know what logs say, but
That's crazy, bro. I did 1.4 with the PMGL and a bar, bro.
Jesus.
That's my highest ever in Circa.
Yeah, I just want a clean circuit. I'm still going in. I'm still floor POV in Gate 1 because there's so many goofy mechs.
So 1.5 Buster, if they had
the
GL
enemy's
and,
movements
Glavier, like I guess it
are
would be like 2.5,
unusual.
give or take.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because they would hit all the rumbles and shit too.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Oh, I was going to get off.
Yeah, I'm on the way to get off too. So.
The bishop's already gone.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was muted. What did you say?
Yeah, I'm getting out. I'm gonna go to sleep.
It was nice meeting you.
Definitely good meeting you guys. I'm actually gonna end the stream right there. Like the fact that we got all the absolute terrifying demonic breakers in one place, and we have the fast hands hopping on it, Liddy, artist. It was great. That was great. You know, it was more than I hoped for.
It was fun. Bro.
Hey Rudy, so accept my friend request when you get on next time.
Oh yeah, I closed my game.
3v1.
I'll add you, bro.
Well, I'll get some content going, and once
There's
you know,
power below.
we'll definitely we definitely gotta get some raid
did I
clearing
get hit?
content going,
I got
and
hit.
just
Where is this?
see,
Lift?
make sure we
Amount.
get tilt in top 4.
Oh shit, let's go.
Top 4 screen and everything, man. But yeah, no, y'all have a good night. I'm still gonna stay in here and chill because I'm gonna stay in Trixion. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm not tired. So
Y'all have a good night.
Whatever. Getting pushed back.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, y'all.
GG's, good night. YouTube, that is it. Yeah, definitely saving this VOD because there's a lot of great information in there. And great experience, great group of guys. That was more than I could hope for actually today. That was not what I expected. That was very insightful. It actually makes me more eager to look into the Berker class because I realize there's more to it than I thought I knew. And talking to people that know about the class and the ins and outs, it really
Enemies
puts a mirror up to how I viewed the class. So now it makes me want to look at a Surebreaker and look back to it and see, okay, so there was some unfinished business with this class that I feel like I might need to see through. So I'm gonna decide on a week where
Don't die on the 12 o'clock
buy some
position.
gems and swap
Focus
to a
on the
Sure
main
for
body.
the full week.
The left
I'm gonna try some things. I'm gonna be in Trixion, of
wasn't-
course. I'm always in Trixion. I have a problem. But
bad.
anyways,
But
I'm gonna call it. That was a W stream today. W people, W breakers. Yeah. Good night, YouTube. Peace.
about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity.